a.m. We're gonna have some continue.
Yeah, this Flo, when Arnold said the guy says to him, so isn't the wolf, at the bottom of the hill? Because I think he won the Mr. Atlas so many times. So the guy said to him, don't you think the wolf at the bottom of the hill is hungrier than the wolf at the top of the hill? And then Arnold like thinks about it for a few minutes, and then he says to the guy, yes, but the wolf at the top, if he wants the food, it is there.
That's true. It's true. It is there. That's a good
Oh
way.
man.
Oh man, we're back. Me and Acronome. Okay, we're supposed to look for the code. Look at this place, Acronome. Check this out. Let's get a nice, good view of. Just enjoy the good times.
Oh yeah, that's amazing, dude.
Looks like the
It
water
almost
level
looks
was
like,
higher,
yeah, I was gonna say that. Like it almost like there was like a river was running at a certain level, eroding everything.
which means that we were underneath the water. This was designed underneath the water.
Yeah, this
This
place
was
is
once submerged,
incredible.
but then he made a door eventually, I guess.
Yeah, I love the light outside. Like if someone said to me,
Oh, it
"Do you want to go in?"
opens.
Like,
We'll check it out in a sec.
"Oh, can you go?" Oh,
Ooh.
awesome.
Let's see.
Okay, so we have to look for anything that indicates a code, and I'm wondering, Flo, whether there isn't a journal somewhere that we need to find. Because I think maybe we must check. Well, what the hell's this?
I don't know. It's music. Oh wow, it's his little music.
Oh wow. Okay.
Okay, what else we got?
That's maybe how we should have signaled him. I don't know.
You think so?
Oh,
You
this,
think that would have
yeah,
worked?
I wonder.
Maybe it could have. It could. That could have been a weird way. I don't know how my hands could have reached over there, but it would have made. It could have
Yeah,
made sense.
dude, if you had to like literally move that little finger to just be over that little star to signal him, that is so Riven, dude.
What up, Dankness? Darkness. Sorry. Yeah, I'm streaming on Twitch. I'm on Twitch. Solstiel's asleep again on stream. Oh god. Oh look, 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 look.
Yeah,
Those are those the in the picture? Are those the flying creatures or not?
yeah. I don't know,
Those are
bro. I don't
different.
think we've encountered them.
I've never
They,
seen
they're,
those.
they're weird. Yeah, looks like stingrays that fly
It
or
looks like
squid. I
they're
don't know,
swimming, but they're not swimming.
dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know. Are
stingrays.
they friendly? Will they eat us? Are they delicious? We don't know.
Exactly. So he's got
Oh,
5 balls. He's got them in his little container right here.
yeah, the different colors, reminding us of the work we had to do, dude, to get here.
Yep, exactly.
Dude, all I want to say is, thank God you clicked the buttons
So
on that
glad.
map island, dude.
My
Like, I'm still thinking
curiosity.
back to that point, and I'm like, if that didn't happen, we would have been so screwed.
What up, Majo? I know. I don't know what we would have done. I was like trying to. My thing was like look at the map and trying to find that 6th island, if there was a 6th island, or if the map showed me an arrangement, and use that
Yes,
arrangement and stuff. So I was looking for the highest peaks. Just happened to be that that was one of the highest peaks. Every other peak I couldn't find. I couldn't see the map. I couldn't see the island.
yeah,
So I was like, okay, what about this one? And then I was like, well, you know what? Let me go over here since I was at the. Let me mess with this stuff.
dude. It's like so funny is like if you look back now, the signs were all there. You remember in the journal, the little grids in the journal, and then
Yeah, the
um,
beads.
yeah, they were like like it was like the game was screaming at us. This is the answer. This is the
Yeah,
answer. But we were just too blind to see, dude.
it was subtle.
Flo, there's a number on there. You see that?
Yeah, this number is. Let's see. It looks like
Like it's really obvious. Like it's
that's
a
what is
bit
that
too obvious.
5? And let me check. That's a 5, right? Yeah, that's a 5 plus. So that's a 9. So 9, and then that one's a 8. 9, 8. But I've never seen them connected like that before.
No, neither have I, dude. So
So
is
is
it
it
9
just
plus 8?
is it 9 times 8, or is it 9 plus 8?
Oh shit, we're gonna have to do math again.
Yeah. We're gonna have to do a little research, but we're gonna have to. Let me try to let me
Because I'm
screenshot it.
assuming we have to rescue Catherine, right? So
Yeah.
we need to find a way to get like into that prison that she's in. And she did say the code is in his is in this particular office, like
Oh,
in
let's
this
take it.
his house here. Yeah.
Let's take his pipe.
Oh, oh damn.
He left it. He's got his little oil too. He's got a bone in his oil too.
Yeah, he's not gonna need it. You know, like I would actually feel bad for him to such an extent that I might put the pipe through the book for him. You know
Just
what I
throw
mean?
it in there. Yeah.
Yeah, just dude, you need some comforts.
Yeah, these look like water
But dude, look,
air creatures.
there's a number on this book as well, dude. The
Yeah.
other book.
Yeah, let's see. This book has okay, if I look at it at an angle without the glare.
Can you open that book?
Yeah. I believe so, but it's not powered. It's not powered.
Oh, okay.
We have to power it. And we can't take the book.
Yeah, so it's just there. It's just gonna remain. Okay, I'm with you.
Yeah,
so, but the number on there. Let's have a look.
Yeah, I'm trying to see the damn glare. The damn glare. I'm trying to get a good, and it's all rippled and shit. Oh, okay, I see it. One of them's a 10,
Yeah.
and the other one looks like a 9. Yeah, that looks like a 9 and a 10.
Interesting.
Yep, 9 and a 10.
Yeah, I was hoping for like, you know what I was hoping for, and I don't know why I was hoping for this because this is Riven. I was hoping for like a little note with the code on it, you know?
Well, yeah, I know it'd be nice, but you know, Riven, technically we didn't get a 10. We never got a 10, so we don't really know what a 10 is unless we knew about the chalkboard or anything. And so in this case, they had to give us a 10. So we would normally go look at this and go, what is that?
But we got the 10 right because remember the 10 is that like box with the little sunrise at the bottom.
Right. But
yeah, and it worked. So we know what 10 is.
Right.
Like well, what would an 11 be? What would a 20 look like?
That's true. That's where I'm thinking these might look like they're bigger numbers. I don't know how the map. We're gonna have to keep an eye out.
Yeah, unless because look, we have captured again, so we could just like say screw Catherine,
right?
And then go fetch H's, dude.
Here you go, get him yourself.
No, we have to finish this properly. We have to do this.
Okay.
Hey Timo, what's up?
What up, Timo? You got loop flash?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Timo, we
okay.
made it, dude.
Let's see here.
We made it, but like we also haven't made it yet.
Can we get here? Oh, we can go down.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, please give us a note. I need a note.
Let's see, there's a
note that says
water bowl.
There's actually English. It says the code to Catherine's prison is, and then there's like the note. I want that.
The note is this. Is that a lever?
Yeah, just give us some instruction. It's a cool lamp, though.
Yeah, I guess it's just a movable lamp.
So if you want to make that in real life, you need like a milk. What do they call those things? They like shake them to make like butter. Oh wow, what the hell?
She's speaking in no language.
What the hell? Ken has his own OnlyFans down here.
San Botegan Shem. Fasi.
Is that his love?
I wonder, Flo, if that's not the friend of Catherine's that maybe betrayed her.
Oh, that could be. That could be the girl, the friend. Yeah, it could be her friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that. She is. Yeah, makes sense.
So the pictures on the wall, I know this because of Mist 4. So that's Gen's mother. And then to Gen.
Wait.
Oh, it's his wife. Just go closer, Flo. It
Yeah.
says to Gen, my husband, and my salvation. I something myself to the love that woo me. I don't know what that.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Yep, that's the writing again.
that's his wife. Okay, cool. At least we can make that out.
His wife has
Is there any right?
Same language, same writing as huh?
Yeah, that I don't know how.
Who's got some crazy ass eyes?
Yeah, dude, that's creepy as shit, dude. That looks like Civil War.
Here, I gotta eat something real quick. So I'm gonna munch on something while you read.
I'm gonna read.
Hold on, give me.
Right.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
And he's like now reading like without doing the woman voice. Okay, I start this latest journal with astounding news. Catherine has returned to the 5th age. And though it sets my teeth on edge to say it, she has also vanished as quickly as she appeared, stolen from me by the rebels. As my guard tells it, she linked into the Fisher Plateau cage, just as I'd survived, when suddenly he was set upon by a band of... Okay, now I was eating and we can't read.
I'm glad you're happy though. It's fine.
Shit. We need to make a little box smaller.
Oh, my box. Yeah, here, I'll drop it down. I'll eat.
Thanks.
Give me a second.
No worries.
Right there.
Brilliant. Okay. It's a band of rebels who guarded him and spurred her away. I suspect the truth of the matter was that he was so dumbfounded. Something at. Okay, so let's go to the next page. Let's see what's happening. Oh, look, you wrote Catherine's name with a K. Oh man, it's his son's wife.
Damn, you got it wrong.
Yeah, actually witnessing someone link in after all this time. What? That he presented an easy target for whichever rebel happened to be moiety. The damnable luck of it. He did get a good enough look at her, though, to verify that it was indeed Catherine. He also claims that he inspected all of her belongings and found no linking book on her person. A fact that I find hard to believe, but if true, makes the question of why she's returned here all the more puzzling, I guess. Is it puzzling? Yeah, I don't know. While I'm sick with frustration at having lost the only quarry, While I'm sick with frustration at having lost the only... Okay, it is quarry that Cage has caught, I'm also filled with hope, as she may yet provide me with a way back to Dunny. It is true that I have managed, despite overwhelming odds, to break free of the confines of the 5th Age and resume my mission to save my culture from extinction. But I fear that unless I am able to regain access to the vast resources that lie in the city's ruins, the task of resurrecting that great civilization will be impossible. Interesting. Very interesting. Flo, we should do like, what do you call it? Like, a Riven mukbang.
What is that?
Like mukbang is, when people eat on stream, and some people watch other people eat, they like it. It's called mukbang. So what you do
Oh.
is you do a Riven mukbang where you eat and you have the sound effects of you eating, while you're reading, while someone else is reading.
Every time I
It's like
have food set up ready for the journal talk.
like a new way of like a new form of content brought to you,
A
3D.
new niche, a combo.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to find things to talk about because I have to like this. Gen's handwriting is really much
I
like
know
worse
it's
than
chaotic.
Catherine. Catherine's is
I
like
think
easy to
Catherine
read.
was harder. Really?
Atris was pretty easy. Yeah, Atris writes well, dude. I like how Atris writes, but then never mind. Okay, let's do this. Catherine did bring a linking book with her. Then I'm halfway there. If not, she's trapped in the fifth age, and I can only assume the fifth age is Riven, right? And I can only assume that my emotionally crippled son will soon be along to rescue her. Wow, this guy really. Either way, it is crucial to my plans that I find her soon. Her presence here now forces me to take the rebels more seriously. I should never have permitted them to survive this long. Okay. Once again, the great work has demonstrated its usefulness to me. That's that big freaking whale, Flo. The villages have been difficult to manage in the wake of Catherine's arrival, and their fear of this mythic beast has been all that has kept them in line. Had I known how truly useful these prodigious creatures would prove to be, I would have captured more of them while the local population was still plentiful. Although, to be sure, if these disturbances continue, my current pets will be in no danger of perishing for lack of nourishment. Okay.
Damn.
Yeah, interesting.
He's gonna have enough people to
We're
feed
talking,
him. So he
yeah, we're
fed
talking
he
about,
fed him as pets. So it wasn't even
yeah,
like oh you did something bad, but it's like I'm gonna find something that someone did bad in some way and consider that
yeah,
a reason to feed my pet.
yeah. It reminds me of like that scene in Dogma when I don't know if you
Damn.
remember if you ever watched Dogma with Matt Damon and Ben Affleck, but they go in to kill these guys from like this what do you call it? This golden cheese company because they're angels and the golden cheese company or Dairy Belt cheese or whatever. Um, these two angels claim that these corporate people are worshiping a golden calf, so they're going in to kill them. So this one lady, right, like he's looking for an excuse to like drop them all, and then he says to this woman, he goes, "You're an innocent and are free to leave." And then he sneezes, and then he looks at her, and she does nothing, and then he's like pulls out his gun. He's like, "But why didn't you say God bless you when I sneezed?" So you're literally looking for any excuse to this shit,
Exactly.
dude. Yeah.
Exactly.
But why didn't you say God bless you when I
Any
sneezed?
excuse. We need to feed
Yeah.
our pet. If he calls it pet, it's not. It's more emotional. He loves that thing more than the people there.
Oh yeah, yeah. He loves the whale, dude, because it's like powerful, big. He's got control
Oh,
over it.
and it helps him with his cause.
Oh yeah.
He found use for it.
So, dude, when we switched the lights and stuff, that called the warg to come to us.
Mm-hmm.
So that warg actually came to us because he thought he was gonna get a tasty villager, dude.
Yeah, because he gets it all the time. That's his setup, I guess. And but
So fascinating.
Where's that at though? That's in
That's
his,
Survey Island.
that's the volcano, right? Not the that
Where no,
where
no,
he
that's the
where he was
survey.
at.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh no, that was
Oh yeah,
underneath
yeah.
the forest, right?
That's also true. So the place where he fed them was in the forest. So you probably had more than one, right?
Because that's where he would feed them, right? Because I'm thinking it was at the spot where the
Yes.
villages were. That little that little.
Yes.
I was thinking it's there, but then the other spot, what I would think would be over in that spot where it had the chains.
Yes. And where the planks were broken. Yes.
Yeah, but why
Yes.
would he go over to that spot to unless that's the spot maybe to say hi or something where he could see him. Maybe he looked at us really good and said, "You're not him."
Yeah. It's weird because
You know what I
remember the
mean?
villagers
Maybe
would not really have access to that island.
he recognizes,
Yeah,
and
it's weird.
maybe
Like
they hang out there. That's his time where he can hang out with them, and that's how he calls them. He calls to them.
that's
He'll feed
and
them
probably where he
somewhere
feeds
else,
them.
but then he'll call them
Yes,
to hang out.
because he's got those ladders there, and I'm assuming he takes the ladders over, and then he feeds them, right?
Yeah, possibly. Yeah,
Anyway,
yeah. But
all right,
till next. We'll see. More to
all right.
discovering this language.
Oh my God, yeah,
Did you already get this part? Did you already do this part?
yeah. I got this flow. You can
Okay.
go to the next page. Let's see what he has in store for us in terms of it. Also, his F's and his R's, and then his R and a B sometimes looks the same, but never mind. The search for he again gets her name wrong. The search
Yeah.
for Catherine with a K, right?
Yeah, with the K.
Catherine. I deeply regret my mistake of having ever taught these primitive people anything at all about the books. It seems that with each passing day, I more sorely realize the extent to which they were not ready for that knowledge, not even in the simplified manner in which I presented it to them. Their minds, adapted only to the exceptionally menial tasks of village life, were incapable of comprehending the art, with a capital A, right? The art, in all of its complexity, and were thus unable to glean any of the underlying principles that are ironically so elegantly simple. It is obvious that so much of the discord that exists between us stems from their failure to grasp the meaning of the information I gave them. If they'd been able to gain even the smallest glimpse of the misspelled glorious probably, of the glorious future I had planned for them, this conflict would not exist. You see, like he's really messed up. He's like, you don't have free will. I'm planning stuff for you guys, I'm controlling you. The minds of the children, however, are much more malleable
Oh, yeah.
with a
That
proper
bastard.
tutelage. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why at the school, dude, they have developed let's have a look.
Yep. Teach them when they're young, so they know
Yeah, you
you
underline
work for
children.
me.
Yeah.
That way
This
you
guy's
can
creepy, dude.
get the next civilization running in your new history, I guess. He who
Yeah.
wins the war writes the history, don't they say that?
Yeah, that's so true, dude. The victors always write the history. Yeah.
So he's probably
They
writing
were
his
the
own
bad guy.
history, his own, he's putting it in place from the ground roots.
Yeah, you start off the children like lesson 1. I am your God.
You start with the schools, yeah. You start in the schools,
Yeah, I am your God. I
and then
need
you
a
feed the
lot
parents, I guess.
Yeah. I need sushi. I need Olive Garden. I need pizza, and I need this to be brought to me every day. I am your God.
Okay, thank you. Now send him to the fish.
Oh, shit, that's funny.
You- he will
Okay,
die
so
an
for
honorable
page, I
death.
think
Okay.
we're done here.
Now my question is, with Catherine with a K versus a C. I don't know the full history other than there obviously some don't like it when it's the K and
He doesn't know
C,
her
but
very well.
okay,
Yeah.
it just means that he doesn't really know her. But like
No.
he's an intelligent guy, is what I'm saying. He's such an intelligent guy. I don't know why K is more important to him than a C.
Yeah, that's a good point. It was actually like, I don't know, like what was maybe his
His
wife was called
previous
Captain.
something, yeah, possibly.
That's actually a really good observation, Flo. It could be.
Yeah, because why would they put it there in the first place? Like, the only other way I would say is if he always mocked her and said with the K, but then you can't really mock him too much to the point where it's written, where you make a mistake in a written form. Unless you always say Catherine with the K,
Yeah.
But that it doesn't seem logical for him. Doesn't seem like he would do that. So it would make sense
Yeah.
if it came from another reason. There was another Catherine. Who's this
Yeah.
Catherine? So
Imagine, Flo,
I was thinking.
the first question he asked her when he captured her, like, like the first time he meets her, she's like, "Oh, you captured me. Why did you kidnap me?" And he's like, "I just have one question: Catherine with a C or Catherine with a K?"
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit, dude.
Well, I mean,
Okay,
it does suck
it's
to have like a relationship with Catherine with the K, and then have this lady named Catherine that I have to always
yes,
hear the name all the time because it reminds
it's
me
like
of
it's like
Catherine with my K Catherine.
yes, it's like Terminator One, right? Like I thought about Terminator
What up,
One quite a bit.
Jacobian?
You know,
Go ahead.
like he looks in the what do you call it in the phone book, right? For Sarah Connor, and then he first gets that lady, that older lady, and then he kills her
Joe
because he
Connor.
doesn't because the
Yes.
yeah because Sky yes
Yes.
pulls that thing.
Like it just.
Yeah, I mean he blew her away with like the laser sight and everything, dude.
Oh yeah, that
I mean
was
she's, she's an old lady. Yeah, I remember
first
remember
blood
how he
right
got the
there.
he says to the guy, "What's it at the gun shop?" He goes, "I want the repeating rifle. I want this. This is one plasma rifle." Like, no, no, son, only what you can see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know he's all
but like,
asking for.
I need the repeating plasma rifle with fusion core or something. Like, and the guy's like, "Nah, only what you see, dude."
Yeah.
But yeah, it's so funny. Like,
Okay.
imagine if Sarah Connor, the Sarah Connor, right, was not listed there. That would have been it. Skynet would have failed.
Yep. Yep. He went to the wrong one. That's why he had to go through all of
Oh yeah. All right, let's read this.
If
Appropriate
she would have been
posture.
Sarah Connor with the S with the C instead of a S, she'd have been safe. See?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's why you shouldn't be on Facebook. You shouldn't be on any like social media because Skynet knows who you are. It
Well,
knows where you live, dude.
well, I'm Florencia with an O, instead of an F. Just throw that out there. Just throw it out and confuse the AI already.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, let's get through this. Appropriate posture towards the culture that has given them their lives. Okay, so he believes again that like these people should be grateful for him because he created them, right?
Well, he needs
Um,
to make sure he finds a way to um, find that he's making good, but in his own
yeah,
reality,
yeah,
right? He's finding justification, is what I'm trying to come up with the word. He's trying to find
yeah,
justification in any way to say, I am doing good, but it has to be in his way, anyways. So, and if it's in his way, he still sees it's good. Even a bad person could be good to their friends.
yes, yes, yeah, dude. He's a he's a complex dude. He's not. What do they say in narrative? You have a villain. A villain is normally like just purely evil. Like for example, Sauron in the movie The Lord of the Rings, because you don't see him a lot. He's a villain, right? He's actually relatively one-dimensional. But if you have a character that is conflicted, they're good and they're bad, then they become the antagonist, right?
Mm-hmm.
So so he's more of an antagonist than a villain. He's a complex dude. Anti-hero is another term that can be used. Like
Yeah.
Walter White. Walter White is an anti-hero.
Yeah, he doesn't fit in either place. He's there.
Yeah. Walter White is like such an interesting character, dude. But okay, let's get back to Riven. Oh my god, I
Okay.
have to read this. Okay. Okay. At times they take to it almost as if they had a bit of Dani blood in them. Given the natives' inborn limitations, however, I am quite careful that none gain a level of understanding that would permit them to sin against their future. What?
To sin against their future, the way that.
The way that Catherine did. Okay. How foolish I was to think that she could wield such knowledge responsibly when it was quite clear that my own son could not. Atris, still he remains one of the greatest disappointments of my life. I should never have left him with my mother. By the time I'd returned for him, he had already been poisoned as to all thoughts of aiding me in my noble mission. Perhaps that was the only way she could soften the fact she could soften the fact that she had been responsible for the collapse of the entire civilization. So much destruction, so many great lives lost. The guilt must have been unbearable.
You think his
Interesting.
wife
Deep
is
family shit.
Catherine, and then the son married his wife because it had like a reminder of his comfort of his mom. I don't know.
Yeah, dude, I don't know. This is like weird
I'm still
family.
trying to
This
find that
family's like
K
gay.
though. That K is somewhere. We're gonna find it.
Yeah. She
Someone else
did
is
seem to
Catherine.
love. No, no, not well. There's no other female character
The
like
mom.
this, right?
The
So
mom is showing up.
there is the mom, and remember, Atris was raised by Gen's mother. Um, and Gen's mother. So in other words, Atris was raised by his grandmother,
Mm.
and his grandmother. She was one of the like humble Dunny. Like she's actually an Earth woman. Um, but she lived in the Dunny culture. So yeah, it's interesting. Mist has got a lot of that stuff in it
Mm.
that I don't know that maybe we have to do at some point. But anyway,
Okay.
okay. So she did seem to love my father and our world, but ultimately she was an outsider. You see, she was an outsider whose ignorance of the Dunny became the catalyst for their demise. If I'm able to rebuild our culture and in the process correct such weaknesses, then perhaps what she did was ultimately necessary in order that a new, stronger era of prosperity might someday come to pass. Okay, I have been increasingly beset by images from the past these last few weeks. As I stood in the schoolroom today, I was reminded of my own childhood, the years I spent in the book Makers Guild, father's immense pride at each of my small accomplishments there. He was an important man in the Dundee world, but I cannot bear to think of him for long. It is too much. I was too young to see such things. There's tears on his page as well, dude. Um, I have her. Late last night, I received word that Catherine had been apprehended. Okay.
Small tears. Small tears, but there's tears.
Yeah.
Two little
Well,
drops.
yeah. Or maybe like sweat. I don't know.
Could have been ketchup. No,
Yeah.
it was definitely a teardrop. It was but it was near too young to use such things. I was too young. I was
Yeah. He's a typical.
so right here. I was too young to use to see such things. So somehow right here is emotional.
Yeah. So
This
he's thinking about like his own childhood, and he's a typical narcissist. He cries for himself, dude.
yeah. So he's crying for himself first. That he
Uh,
doesn't. He could have. I feel like there's regret in his childhood, or something that he feels like he could have done different, or maybe some regret.
yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
Oh well. Interesting. All right. Let's hit the next one. So she was apprehended.
Oh wait. Okay. Did you read this bottom part?
Yeah, I did. I got
Okay.
that one.
Okay.
Um. So she was.
Here we go.
Sorry, I will guide you. She was apprehended while attempting to persuade some of the villagers to join her. I lost a few men in the process, but I would have gladly paid 100 times that number for such a prize. She's been imprisoned in my old office, where I've been attempting to gain some insight as to the reason for her return. I've had to fight. Is it fight?
Looks like it.
The all but constant impulse to put her on the gallows, as she has adopted the most infuriating stance of only answering my questions when she answers them at all in her native tongue. Even so, she is a poor liar. I am now certain that her return to Riven was unintentional and that she brought no linking book with her. As far as her willingness to share with me the location of the moiety, we shall see. Without their leader, however, they are once again powerless against me. If Catherine's coming here was indeed an accident, then Atris is bound to come for her. That is a given. The question I must now consider. Do you notice that, like when he talks about her, his handwriting presses down harder. It's like angry.
Right here. Yeah. Right. Yeah. It looks
Yeah,
like the
uh,
Yeah. He's getting emotional, heavier.
yeah,
Yeah. Good red and the writing too. It got a little bit bigger. Or I don't know.
yes,
Maybe
and almost,
I can see it like without. Looks a little bit more chaotic.
yeah, and almost more like impersonal as well, right? The look at how perfect the T's are.
Yeah, they look sharper for some reason.
Yeah, he's on a mission, dude.
Pissed off. Don't piss them off.
All right. Okay. How will he attempt it? It is likely that his hesitation is due at least in part to this dilemma. One way or another, though, he'll have to bring a linking book to get back. There is no other way. You see, that's why he went into our book, because he doesn't think there's any other way
Sucker.
of doing this.
Sucker.
It, it's late and I cannot sleep. I've lost so much in my life. My people, my father, my son, and you, my wife. Kita. Yes, her name is Kita,
Kita.
dude.
There's a
That's
K.
why. Yep, we were right, dude.
Yep.
And it's a
Good
tear.
old
See
Kita.
that? Dude, well done. GG's. Kita, you are the only true kindness what I have ever known. Watching you flicker there in the images, I sometimes wonder if you were real. Oh, okay, so that picture of that woman, you said maybe it was his wife, right? And it is.
Yeah.
So if I could restore your life with my pen, I would do so in an instant and leave the rest of the world to their own wretched fate. Damn these savages. I would be well advised to leave them all in the Fifth Age and begin again with a clean sheet of paper. A stranger has arrived on Riven, us, dude, with a linking book to Dani. Okay.
That's right. Oh, wait. There we go.
All right. And once again, my useless minion was overtaken by the rebels. My useless minion, that same dude that he uses for everything.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's so
He was
funny.
over there being
My
dumb.
useless
He was
minion.
walking around doing some dumb shit earlier on camera. We saw him.
This guy like really dehumanizes other
Talks to
people.
himself too.
Okay. Yeah. From what little I could decipher of his muddled explanation, it apparently occurred sometime this morning. Yeah, he was muddled because remember he was darted. The cage mechanism has been damaged, but that's no matter. Everything I need is here now. Atris is certainly behind this. But why would he send someone else in his stead, and with a linking book, no less? Surely he would have guessed that I would be waiting for him. Such recklessness is unlike him. Could it be that he's had a change of heart toward me? That after all these years, he has finally decided to let his poor old father go? ? Ha! I know all too well where his loyalties lie. He is only after one thing. Perhaps this stranger should find her. For now, I need only to wait and observe. I'm beginning to think it was a mistake to allow the stranger to roam freely about the islands. In their ignorant prodding, let's have a look. Ignorant. Dude, we worked our asses off. Oh, Flo's on the phone. I didn't see. There's no worries. Dude, that bed looks really good. I like the linen. So yeah, he's like, again, it's very weird. Like super narcissistic, egomaniacal dude.
Oh, all right. Sorry about that. It's my car.
No worries, no
Pick
worries.
up my car later.
No
rush.
worries, dude.
This is a mechanic. Yeah. So the car's fixed.
Knows.
Okay, did we already got this part?
Yeah, we got it. Yeah, so
Okay.
he's just talking, Flo, about like his son and why he would send a linking book, and his useless minion. Okay, so attempted to power the broken, he says broken, but damaged drawbridge from Temple Island, and the entire bridge collapsed. Um, a trivial loss at this point, but it irks me all the same. Had I not yet managed to free myself from that crumbling age, it would have been hampered by my progressive. It would have hampered my progress severely. But again, it is no matter now. The day will soon come when I will be done with Riven forever. Okay, disconcerting news. Last night, a group of mountaineers, sorry, happened upon a lone rebel scout and were able to engage him long enough to learn of a most implausible device, a crystal window, supposedly capable of amending my linking books, such the way that my own remarkable system does, but with one slight advantage. It is small and weighs only a few pounds, making it entirely portable. If this outlandish claim is true, then the artifact is. Okay, go ahead, Flo. That's that crystal thing we used that Catherine that
Yeah,
used to activate the
so we
book.
can see
Yeah,
the.
there it is. Yeah. Okay. Question must be something that Catherine, again with a K, fabricated prior to her capture, no doubt from an explicit Dani schematic she brought with her. If only I'd had access to such a document all these years. The portent of this revelation is deeply troubling. Some years ago, the rebels managed to abscond with a dysfunctional linking book I'd intended to destroy. That's the one we found on the island, Flo. Remember you said you think they
Yeah,
tried to destroy the book?
the
Yeah,
book that
you were
was
right,
burnt.
dude. That's it. The book was never recovered, but once they had sufficiently atoned for the sacrilege, I graciously decided to let the matter slide, thinking that in their inept hands it could do me no harm. But if Catherine has indeed empowered them with such a device, the rebels may well have linked to another age. It also means that 233, that's is no longer safe. 233 is his age. Now, Flo, if that's 233, right?
No, that's
We
not
can
two
make
three three. That's what was it? That's nine. That's 9-8 right there.
You see, I think he's speaking about. We are missing something with the number system. I think, Flo. I don't know if you add it or if you. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. I don't know if that's. I'm also not sure if that's 233. But yeah,
If it is, we could try both, but that's also 9-8.
yeah, it's 9-8.
Nine and
Correct.
an 8. It could be 98, or it could be 9-8 plus whatever
Yeah,
a big.
like 17.
I don't know what an X would be. I don't know what would be. There's 5. I don't
Yeah.
know what lined up. What's the lineup? Is there a lineup only? Yeah, 1. 5, 6
Mm,
maybe. That would, I don't know if that, but then 6 is, yeah, that is a 6. So let's say if that box with the line on both sides is a 6, it would be 6. But then that, but then what would be the whole benefit of the
yeah, I know.
of the
We have to
line
figure this out.
of the 9? The 9.
Yeah, I think what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to look at his journal entries and work from what we know to what we don't
Yeah,
know.
we have to
You know what
put.
I'm
Yep.
saying?
Okay, so
Right.
233. Let's say that even, yeah, and 9-8 potentially.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense that it's 233 to me either, not on the number system, unless we're missing if you combine them in some way, there's a different way of dealing with them. I don't know.
Unless we can reverse engineer a 233 and turn that into what that 8-9 is in some way, then that would we
Yeah,
then it would make sense if somehow we can if
absolutely.
it somehow it can convert.
Okay, so something about the last stand. The stranger is the key to all of this. Tracking their movements has given me a good idea of where this rebel linking book and the crystal may be hidden. But before I can deal with that, I must secure the linking book back to Dani. Everything hinges upon that. If I can regain access to my arsenal of resources there, I will happily leave the whole of Riven to its own dismal future. So he never really had like an intention to save anyone, really. He's really like a bad guy, dude.
Maybe hidden, but before I deal with that, I must secure the linking. Well, he doesn't look at the people in any value. He doesn't have value in the people.
Mm.
So if you
They're
don't
all
have value
instruments.
in the yeah, if you don't have value in the civilization, if you don't see anything worth, then yeah, it makes sense why he would not would be numb to the place.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
He distances his emotions, and for that, yeah, makes sense where he's numb from this. But he seems like a scientist type of guy, so it seems like it's more about what he wants to accomplish than anything else. So yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think he wants to spend time picking another battle. If the battle would be, I need to also help them and do all the, no, let that somebody else do that. If they're gonna do that, I got my track and I'm still going that way,
Oh yeah, absolutely,
and I
dude.
got
It's
no
it's like
time.
it's typical dark triad, or it used to be the triad, but dark tetrad personality traits, right? Like narcissism, an overinflated sense of ego and self, that is not realistic. It also stems from a very poor self-concept. So the person is very arrogant, and they don't like it when people give them negative feedback, or you're never wrong. Everyone else around you is wrong, right? Flo, that's narcissism.
Yeah,
And then you have
DSP.
psychopathy, a lack of empathy for others. So you don't actually care about other people, and a sort of lack of impulse control. And then the other two is sadism. Sadism is enjoying the pain of others. Now it's not in like just the sort of naughty sense of sadism. Everyone always thinks, oh, sadism is when someone enjoys like being hurt, or hurting someone else. We are all sadistic to some extent. All of us have had joy at someone else's misfortune, right? If you really dislike someone, and like let's say you dislike your neighbor, and the next day you had a fight with him, and his tree falls in his garage, right? You're gonna like slightly enjoy that. That's
You'll have some
sadism.
type of pleasure of, yeah, of somebody
That's it.
else's discomfort.
That's it. There's a term in German called Schadenfreude, and it translates to shadow joy. You find joy in the misfortune of others, right? So, yeah, so sadism. And then the last one, which is probably the most important one, and people argue about whether this is a trait or whether this is actually a values orientation. But like, it's called Machiavellianism, after the Antonio Machiavelli, who wrote the book The Prince,
Yeah.
where he was giving guidance to, I think it was in Italy, or where was it? Italy or Spain? I can't even remember now. I think it was Italy, but he was giving advice to a prince on his kingdom and how to maintain his kingdom. And basically, the entire book is about, in order for you to gain power, you must play unfair, right? So it's okay to lie, cheat, steal, manipulate to get what you want, because if you don't do it, the world will do it to you. That is the mindset of someone that's Machiavellian. So if you look at all of those traits, yeah, again, dude.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Narcissism makes sense. But
Yeah.
but
What's
he,
that, Flo? There's numbers here.
yeah, I saw that. The numbers is the top one is 5 for Keta. That's the
Yes.
wife.
Father.
The father,
And
2-8, and then the ama.
yeah.
So
I think that's that.
mother, ama, mama.
Yeah.
So mother.
So, so Flo, why don't
Because
we
he didn't say the
check that out?
father's name. He said father.
Yeah,
So I could
father.
only
Or
think
is that
ama
Anna?
is. It could be Anna. Oh yeah, who's Anna?
I don't know.
It could be Anna. His writing that looks like an Anna. Yeah, it could be
Or
Anna.
maybe Anna is his mother, but remember, he doesn't have a good
Relationship with the father, so that way the
well,
distance in the father
with the
is.
mother. He doesn't like the mother, so he calls her by her first name.
Oh, there you go. You're not my mother. You're Anna. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, you know,
Yeah. Makes
the
sense. That
petulant
makes
one.
sense. He's more closer to his father, where you could
Yeah.
actually say the
You're not
name.
my, but she's not my mom, Todd.
And it says right there, imagine what codes, right? Imager codes.
Imager code. So that imager that we saw that lady talking, we have to put these codes in there to see the videos, I assume.
Yeah, well, let's go. Where's that at? The
I think it's behind us, Flo. I'm not sure. Are we at the
Oh,
bottom
I
level?
see.
Yeah,
I
we're
see
at the
what you
bottom
mean.
level.
Yeah, yeah. You mean somewhere here? Look at even his bed, everything. Let's go and see how comfortable his bed is.
Yeah, actually, I was actually saying that when you were on the phone. I really like the
Oh, let me go
linen.
down here.
Like what's weird is when I was younger, like I didn't give a shit about like bedding. But now that I'm like slightly older, and I've experienced Egyptian cotton sheets,
You got
I
cultured.
care about it now, dude.
You
Yeah,
got
I care about it
educated.
now, dude.
Yeah.
I care about it. But then you mustn't care too much about your bedding either. You know what I'm saying? It's like a couch. When you buy a couch, you have to. A couch is there to be enjoyed. You have to lie on that thing. The dogs are supposed to, hop onto the couch with you. But if you buy a couch and you treat it like it's a holy object, what's the point of a couch? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Couches wear and tear. Everything wears and tears. So yeah,
You know this thing right here in front of us? I believe that's the instrument that he calls the whale with. I can only assume, right? It's
yeah. It
probably
looks like a
it's
musical
called
instrument, but it
the
could also be
Swiss
like the
bumper.
most awesome bong pipe in the history of bong pipes, dude.
Too high. It's slippery and strange. Maybe Anna is the daughter. It's a combo of the other two. Could be. We'll see if we'll keep that as an open. Anna. That's the first time
Yeah.
we heard that name. Anna Banana.
I I really like the aesthetic of the homes in Riven. It's the stone. I love it, dude. I could easily live in a place like this.
Oh, look, there's a little drain. Water. Wash his
What the
hands.
hell?
To wash his hands, probably. Or that's his restroom.
Dude, that looks like root beer or coke, dude.
Wonder where it goes. Okay, let's go. There's
Yeah,
nothing here. I checked everything. I just want to make
it's a nice
sure.
apartment. So
Oh,
just check the
well,
image. Just check that
oh,
little
what is that?
image
Is there
viewer.
anything?
Just see if check that image viewer and also just what the hell? Yeah, just triple check if you can
No, I
open
can't
that.
click. I can't grab anything.
Okay. And the drawer under his bed, is that at all
No,
accessible
it's a
as well?
stone. It's not even a drawer. It's so he puts his leg on to get up there.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It's
Damn
all
it. Yeah,
bedrock.
my brain is just looking at things.
I
So
look,
Flo, just go to the imager behind you. I just want to see, is there a code or something on the imager or not?
when you say imager, you're talking about upstairs.
Was it upstairs or was it downstairs? I'm trying to remember. I
Let's
think
check
it's downstairs,
downstairs.
Flo.
Let's check downstairs real quick.
I just want to triple check because, Flo,
This imager,
you
yeah,
know how
yeah.
it is. Like one area has got so much shit going on, dude.
My
Yeah,
question
that thing.
is,
Just go there.
does it give us an option to write an image though? That could
Yeah, that's
be
what I'm
Anna.
thinking. Yeah. And there's no like stuff you can press on it, right?
Nope,
Like
I'm
on the
clicking
stone
right
or...
now. Click her nose. Doot, doot. Got your nose.
Yeah.
Doot. But no, nothing. Nothing yet.
Weird. Okay, never mind. I think
Yeah.
we've then exhausted everything
It's an
here.
interesting message that consistently stays the same. It's interesting technology. Yeah, we went
Yeah,
up.
it uses the dust to project. It's actually clever, right? Like, if you have like a projector and you had like quite thick smoke, you could actually project a movie onto the smoke. So he's probably doing the same thing with the dust. The dust lifts up and then he projects, right? What the hell is this?
Something happened. I don't know what happened. Oh, it turns on. So something
Okay, so
happens.
Flo,
Something's happening.
okay.
Something water-wise, right? Because heat will separate the water.
So maybe we have, that's for outside. Remember,
For
we haven't been
outside, yeah,
outside
yeah.
yet.
Let's keep it on, I guess, for now. Identify it.
Yeah, that's
Oh, look!
interesting.
The heat turns this machine on.
Oh, we need the machine to get back to use the books. Oh, okay, makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah, yeah.
Makes sense.
But if it's off, does it do anything different? That's the question.
Just check. Just check. See if you can access the
Well,
book
there's this
before.
one. There's still this right here. I haven't clicked this. Let's see. You ready?
I'm ready, dude.
What the hell is that?
So maybe Flo, if you wait. Oh, the cage.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice, dude.
Well, we don't want to get trapped in there.
Nope. Yeah, can you imagine if you flipped it and then ran in there quickly, dude? Which likely possibly can happen.
Well, I mean, technically, what if
Oh,
we?
can you imagine?
What if we got?
Yeah, dude.
What if we found ourselves in there? Right, we got ourselves in there, and then we got inside the book, the prison book, and then his ass is locked up in here.
Oh, man.
Uh,
That's what I call a Pyrrhic victory. You've won, but at what cost, dude? Have you won?
well, you know, what would curiosity?
Holy crap!
Curiosity.
No, dude, I think, I think we'll take turns going into the book.
Yeah. All right, let's go outside first. But I'm just, just thinking, I'm assuming this is just for them to go. This is how he does it. I'm
Yeah,
assuming
yeah.
This isn't gonna be like a fork. This isn't something maybe down the road we're gonna need to lock someone up.
Yeah.
But if we do,
You know what's weird and coming to my mind the whole time while we're here? It's something completely unrelated to the game, except the images that we're seeing right now. If you look at how it looks like outside, it's like red and it looks almost like it's constant twilight, right?
yeah.
I was watching this documentary about Mars, and they were saying that, we get these images from the rovers and stuff, but they're often overexposed so that you can see what's in the image. But if you were to live on Mars, it would be it would look like this outside. It would be dim, and almost constant twilight to some extent. Remember, Mars is quite a way further away from the sun. So, and you're also dealing with, what's it, 0.8 something gravity, Earth gravity. So if you live on Mars long enough, you're going to struggle to come back to Earth, dude.
Well, you probably have different bone density and things like that.
Yeah. And also your light sensitivity is going to be way up. You're going to have to wear sunglasses, dude, if you come back to Earth. It's going to be like walking into a nuclear freaking bomb, dude.
This star right here that he does, that 5-figure star, this one looks very organic,
Yeah, like a leaf.
like a leaf. Yeah, looks very organic.
Maybe this whole game is about the leaf flow, and we just don't know it.
That's why he puts stars everywhere.
That's why he smokes the whale, because he can't get the good stuff.
I mean, from afar, this looks like trees, but they're not trees.
They do look like trees, dude.
In a silhouette, and to an extent, if for a desolate area. Let's go. Let's see what's out here.
They look just like trees, dude. It's like petrified trees. Yeah. It's quite crazy. What a world, dude.
Yeah, we'll find out. See if we know more. There's a satellite here. Oh, that's not. It's not a satellite. That's a cooker. He's using the sun to heat up the.
Oh, that's clever.
Yeah, let's eat. I'm gonna eat.
I've actually seen those being sold. You know, those solar cookers.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, I think that thing's done, dude.
It is done. Let me get it out and let's start eating it. He ain't gonna eat it.
Let's get some. What do you call it? Let's get some falafel, dude.
Well, we can't eat it. Sadly, it doesn't. We don't have. You don't want to leave. But that's interesting. We'll get some barbecue. We hook it up. Oh, you know what?
Oh,
What
look, there's like,
I gotta do too,
yeah.
just in case, is I forgot to look at the place with the
Over the lens.
with
Yeah,
the
I doubt
lens.
that we would find anything here. Because remember, the rebels don't come here. They can't gain access to this place.
Oh, okay. It said because it said something about Isn't this the crystal? Or was this? Isn't this the crystal that she was talking about? That it was able to do
No,
something? Oh, it's a
did
different one.
we? Yeah, it's square. The crystal that she used is
Okay.
square, Flo, that fits over that little
Did
window. Just checking your inventory. Did we come back with one of those or not?
I don't think I saw one of those. No, I don't think so. I don't see it.
No, it was left behind. Okay,
Yeah.
so we don't
Okay.
have
So we have to
access
go
to
get
it.
it. Yeah, we
Yeah,
have to get it later. If we could get
yeah.
it, that's what we need to get.
No, I don't think we can. I think I was just trying to figure out, do we use it? Don't we use it? Is this it, Flo? Is this we can't go anywhere else? Oh, we can. Okay, there are
Yeah,
steps down
yeah. There's steps down here, and there's a barbecue pit.
Dude, this guy's not like he's got nice hobbies, man. Like barbecue pit, fire pit.
A nice, good
Oh,
view.
wait.
An ocean.
Yeah, you can't access this, right? No.
No, I can't access this part. It don't look like there's anything livable anywhere past that. Let's look at this.
Okay, so I think
Nothing
they literally
here.
just put this in for us to enjoy the
Victory.
beauty of this.
Yeah, the
Look, it's
victory
like a
of
throne, dude.
It is like a throne, huh? He does sit on it like a throne.
That
And
actually that would be like a cool spot to just chill after a hard day's work.
it looks like this place used to be a lot better. You get me?
Yeah, it does.
Like it
Like
looks
stuff
like it
broke
got
apart.
corroded already. It got broken up. Yeah, like it's been. I don't know if it's been through earthquakes, natural, decay, or if there was like some type of battle. But why would there be a battle? I don't know.
This world doesn't look like it's happy. You know what I'm saying?
Unless he just carved it and that's it. He carved it as of whatever was there, however it was there.
Yeah.
That could be too. You could have just said, "I'm just gonna carve it," and it's not perfect, but gets the job
Yeah,
done.
whatever. I'm just gonna. I need a throne and I need a view and I need a fire pit. I'm gonna carve through the stone. Yeah.
This sign, this symbol, like, so he brings that over here too, huh?
Yeah, it looks like the totems that we saw, but like if they were all put together, right? Into one.
Yeah, the last place I saw this was that one place
Yeah, with the totems. Each
with
totem
all the
pole had like these
totems.
little. Yeah.
Had a lot of them. I wonder if he does a ritual or something. If he does a ritual, or if this could be his workers. you know,
Yeah, or just
if he
souvenirs,
has a
right?
couple of his, it could be souvenirs. But if he had a worker, right, like a main couple of people or main guy, like that one guy, and if that guy wanted to bring some home to this, if he had to hang out
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
this could be his like religious
Oh yeah, his minion. Yeah, his
thing,
minion.
right? Because he still believes in it, because he, like, what's name would want him to keep believing in that same like
Yeah.
culture. So you keep the culture,
Just-
bring it in here with them for the guy.
Oh, that's funny. You say
I
to
can
a
only
minion,
think that, right?
yeah, minion, you're going to sit here and you're gonna cook the food.
You're gonna cook the
Well, I-
food. Yeah.
I sit on the throne in the front there.
Yeah,
Don't-
he
don't
ain't
disturb
cooking.
me.
Exactly, he
This
ain't cooking
is
no
gonna-
food.
Oh,
Okay,
it's
we
so
can't go
funny.
here.
No.
It's so funny, but we've been getting it right ever since, for a good amount of times. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I think Flo, like we're cooking with fire here, dude. We're doing well. The only thing is I'm still like a little bit like, what the hell is the number system? And I think we're probably going to have to go through journals and
Okay.
try to figure out what those numbers mean. But I don't know if you maybe want to do that next time. There's it's crazy. There's a lot that we took in here. Like in
Yeah.
this. So I don't know, like maybe we go back to River now, because I guess that's
Yeah,
probably
we'll
the
go. We'll do a quick little some, and then if we need to do something that's gonna be adventurous, we'll do it next time. But let's see.
yeah, yeah. Because I think we've got some math we need to do. We can go back to Catherine and see if we can't mess around with the ding 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 thing
Yeah,
until it
let's go.
opens. We're gonna brute force it. Ding, 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 ding,
Okay,
ding,
the power.
eventually-
There it goes.
Yeah, you see the book goes black when the power is off. And then
Yeah,
it goes when the power is on.
and I can't click it here. Maybe I have to click it.
Oh.
I have to click it
You probably
inside
drop the
there.
cage.
I have to click it inside
to drop-
the cage.
Yeah, you have to drop the main cage, though. Otherwise, we're gonna come back into that cage. Yeah. If we were to come back.
Yeah, you're right.
Dude, that's like locking yourself out of your house, dude. You know, like that feeling you get, you're like, ah, shit, I just locked myself out of the house.
Yeah, you don't want to lock yourself out. That'd be another one. You'd be stranded forever. You won't be able to
Here
get
we
to
go,
that
dude.
book, you know?
Absolutely.
Which is good that I
Absolutely.
dropped it then in the first place.
No, it's excellent that that happened.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, we're back at the office. So,
Okay, let's head to the prison island.
okay, prison island. So,
So
we can
that-
go through
that could
here.
Yeah, we have to use the domes, right, to get there. Yeah, you can't get there any other way except the dome.
Yeah, the dome. Let's see. Go. There's a sweet spot. What? Wrong way? No, it's right there. Oh no, that's not Prison Island.
No, that's Survey Island. So
That's, yeah, that's
we have
Survey
to hit.
Island. We gotta go.
The,
Yeah,
the dome is on the dome
Yeah.
is on the other side, bro. So
Yeah.
if you head back, you'll yeah.
yeah, we'll go this way.
So yeah, this island is. But this guy, I mean, I must admit, like for a dude who's been alone on an island for so long, he really has like a style, man.
Yeah.
Steel, like a steampunk kind of stuff.
Well, there's a part of him that doesn't want to lose his own image, right? Because he's the only one that dresses like that, and nobody else
Oh, yeah.
cares. So it's so he doesn't lose his own self, I guess.
Yeah,
because
interesting.
his attire and his everything is his identity. Even if it
Okay, let me just-
doesn't appeal to the people around him.
I'm just gonna get the notebook quickly so that we can get to the right island. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember which one is
But
this one.
I'll submit all my notes onto General so that you guys can see how much work we did, dude.
Let's see.
So which island is it?
You remember which one this one is?
Oh,
Oh, I see it now. The long.
it's the circle with a stripe through the middle vertically. So
Yeah.
Prison Island flow is the vertical half closed eye with a dot inside of it. Okay,
Okay. Vertical cat
we'll
eye.
find it now. Vertical cat eye. Yeah. Man, this guy must have mined a shit ton of metal, dude. Yeah, I think if we can't get this, I think sometimes this game. What I've noticed about this game, we actually played it the correct way. I think, Flo, because this game is not meant to be done in one play. This game is meant to be like you play, you go away, you think, you have an idea, you come back, you try that idea, you move closer and closer, to the goal.
Yeah.
Not in one.
Not one serving, that's for sure.
It's a marathon, not a sprint. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, or else you're gonna get frustrated really quick, and there's no instant gratification in this game.
No, that's very true. Although, like, I'm still on a high from solving two of the most complex puzzles in the entire game, dude.
Right?
I mean, Did you ever doubt yourself, man?
No
I'm
time for
just joking.
doubt.
We're being arrogant. We're being arrogant now. Okay,
Never.
so Flo, it's
Okay,
let
I'm
me just see
trying to
which one
find.
it is.
I knew it all along.
Oh yeah. But
First,
also, like,
first try.
you need the motivation to. Yeah, there it is. You need the
That one.
motivation to
Is
do
that
it.
one with the
Like,
line vertical?
that's the one. That's the one.
So-
Correct. The one you were just at. Yeah, is Prison Island.
Okay.
No, not that one, Flo.
Not that one?
Sorry, I'm a little bit behind you. So no, this one is back to Boiler, where we were.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we have to go back here. Went over here. So this one. Cat eye
That's
with a
it.
dot in the middle? Okay.
That's
Thought
it.
you said a
That's the
vertical
one.
line, so it threw me off. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Maybe if we speak to Catherine as well, like, because remember she is there. We can
And we have the book,
interact with
so the
her.
dialogue might
And we have
change.
look,
That's
that's
true.
it. She might
You're
go
right.
like, you captured Gin.
You
Yay,
did
you
it.
are my hero.
Now, the password is
I'm
this.
le-
Like, it's like,
Yeah.
you
I'm
knew this whole
leaving
time.
H's for you.
I'll leave you.
Yep, happily ever after.
Oh yeah.
We have the power.
That
Feels good.
emoji is so cool.
Feels good that we're actually here, but we got Ganny here with us.
Oh yeah. The bastard was like, she's like, oh, he's dangerous. You're gonna fall into his plan. And we're like, alright, like, he's in the book, dude. We did
Yep,
it,
we got him right here.
little bastard.
Okay, so let's first check if we can talk to her,
Yeah,
and then we'll try the number system.
good idea. Also, I feel like there's more to this island than meets the eye. Like, you and I have been
We can look
through it,
around. We can get a little more thorough and see if we can go. Because we see things differently now as we keep getting more information.
but yeah.
Maybe we
So
catch
this we
something more.
figured out.
Yeah, let's go say hi to her first.
Hey, I have an idea. We Catherine touches the book while we hold it through the bars. So she goes in, and then Gen pops out in his own prison, and then we've got Catherine in the book, and we can get the hell out.
I was thinking of something like that too. Who else can grab the book where he can get locked up?
Yeah,
But then who's
it's very much.
his guy? We still have the third wheel, right?
Oh yeah,
We
that
still have
dude's
the
somewhere
mini-me.
around.
We have Mr. What is it, Mr. Smithers? Yeah.
Yeah.
We still have him running around. He's dumb. We know he's sadly.
Yeah,
We
the
know
poor-
he's
the
dumb.
poor bastard.
If there's anybody that's gonna get him out, it's gonna be him.
Oh yeah. You know what I think probably happened to him? Like, after he was darted, he like woke up, and we saw him on the video like walking around, a little bit discombobulated. Maybe he just
yeah.
fell off the island.
Probably knocked his head.
Catherine with the ski, we are here.
You're back.
Yeah, girl.
Time is running out.
Girl.
You have to free me.
I got the book.
The combination is hidden somewhere in Gen's outpost in age 233.
Girl, I got the book. Don't go. Okay. She said the same thing. She says we got to get her out now. So we got to
Yeah.
get her out.
So Flo, if we go to that stupid little
She looks
code-
scary as hell. You guys get scared too?
Yeah, dude. I mean, she just like appears. Also, we're now in the weird situation where she's captured, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we have Gen in the book. So, in other words, her life depends on us right now, because if we just left, she'd eventually run out of food and water and die, dude.
Right, because Gen's not there to...
Yeah, so we are now fully responsible for her life,
Shit.
thanks to Gen being in the book.
Damn it. Okay.
Yeah, I think we've solved this, dude.
Yeah, so that's
This-
that. I'm just seeing if there's
That thing-
anything.
That thing was there so that you could see. Remember that image? Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, like, that was such a good pull on your part. Check that thing out.
Yeah, it's a post, right? I was like...
Yeah, I didn't even think it was something that we had to interact with. I think I've walked past here like 7 times, dude.
2 brains.
Oh yeah, dude, we're teaming this thing.
Archon mode. Activated.
What's it? Generation X, dude. Triple H and Shawn Michaels. We're kicking this thing's ass, dude.
That's right. Alright, here we go.
That sweet, sweet film music.
Or here.
Okay, now.
I'm assuming you do what you need to do and then you click it, right? So, okay. So,
Yeah.
there's I don't know, there's 3 numbers. There's the 5, and then there's the 8, 9, 10. That's a 10. And then there's a
But you
5,
notice-
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's another 10. So it's a 5,
Yeah.
10, 10 technically if you add them all together, because it's 5, and then it's 2, 8, and then it's 2, 3, 5.
Try it, Flo. Like,
Try
if
it.
you hit the first one 5 times, the second one 10 times, and the last one 10 times. I'm just saying, like, maybe we should try it.
Okay, not that. Let's see. What would that be? 5? Because, yeah.
What's the white button for at the bottom?
I'm assuming to start, to open, to activate. So I'm assuming this would lock, right? And then you push the button and it will activate. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
But it's not locking, so we're not doing the right combo for this too. So, okay. If you look at the notebook.
Have a look.
There's this book.
I'm gonna make some assumptions here.
Did we have any
So-
other number that we didn't see that I don't?
So I know
That's just the book.
from playing the original Riven, right? I've got a little bit of an idea of kind of like what the numbers, like. Let me just put it in a different way. Like, I kind of know. I don't really know, but I kind of know. So, so if we look at the numbers, I just want to see what have you got there. Let's have a look.
There's this book right here.
Yeah. You see, the number in his journal, I think that's the number we need to use. But then the question
Okay.
is, so let's have a look. Did we take a picture of that journal?
No, we can go into the journal. Let's see. Not that one.
Yeah,
Oh,
Gen's
that's the
journal.
other Gen's journal, huh? Oh shit, we gotta go back. No, I
Yeah.
didn't take a picture of it.
Because I think that number that we saw there is the key.
Okay.
I think. Look, I'm just speculating right now.
Well, at least we did this part. We know that they're the answer lies in that office. So either we're gonna figure out in the office. Oh shit.
What about TNT, dude? That's also an option.
I think so. We could blow her up. I mean, blow that up, and then hopefully.
Stand back. Then we end up with Catherine being half vaporized, and then we have to take pieces of her back to HS.
Damn.
Hey, I brought Catherine. It gives him a head.
Okay, let's go. Let's see. This one is the eye, right?
That's
Vert-
the cat's eye, yeah. Vertical.
Oh, oh, we did it. Okay. For some reason, it doesn't... It's too far to make that noise.
Yeah.
3 numbers. Okay, so there's a book. Yeah, it has to be in the journal then. There was a couple dates.
It has to be.
But the journal, the book, the only thing that had the numbers was the back page. That was really important, and the back page showed 5, and then a 2 and an 8 next to each other, and then a 2, 3, 5 next to each other.
Flo, that could be the answer.
I know,
You're right.
but how does that? How do we?
So each one would be a number, right? So the first one is a number, the second one is a number, the third one is a number.
Multiply.
So maybe we have to add them. Let's try. I'm gonna write down every permutation we can think of, and then we can try that, right?
Yeah.
So let's do it this way. Let's get to the island. Let's get the information we need, Flo. I'm going to have to bail soon because it's almost 2 a.m. here.
Yeah.
But let's. But I think we're slowly getting to where we need to be because, you see, we had to investigate, and I think backtracking is fine because we're learning. Okay, so the island we need to go to get to
again,
this
right?
place.
The Nipple Island.
Is where? Nipple Island, correct.
Because we have to go back to the book.
Yep. I'm also trying to wrap my mind around how those 3 little levers work. Because 2 of them make noise and 1 of them don't, right? So chances are good that we only have to use 2 of them. We only need a 2 sequence number.
You know what? What about the dates? How does the dates work?
So the dates...
Because the dates are together, aren't they?
They are. So you can figure out the number system. I've done this before when I was playing this. I figured out more numbers than 10 based on the calendar dates. So you'd see a 10 for one day, and you'll go back a page and you'll see like a 9. So then an 11 would be on the next page, and then a 12, right, or a 13 or whatever else it may be. But the problem is not all of his dates are sequential. So what I mean by that is he might not necessarily write in his journal every day. So that also throws you off sometimes. So, I got, for example, the numbers that I could calculate, but there's 1 or 2 that I don't understand.
Oh,
at all.
To keep you to know if it's the right dates, because I'm assuming the journal dates are done like that to give us more clues to be able to discover what the book numbers mean. But that's if the book numbers are the code. He said he has it written down, right? So if we were to understand it's written down, it has to be in the journal or in some type of paper. Like if we're looking at that book, maybe the book is just to throw you off.
Yes, absolutely. So Flo, if I were to draw you the number system, right? Like I can get you up to about, I'm just trying to think, probably like 14 or 12, but I don't know what, because you see the Dani number system changes in multiples of 5. So just like ours kind of changes, if you think about it, like you've got a unique number up to 10, and then when you get to 10 suddenly now becomes 2 1s, 1 2, 1 1 3, 1 4. Right. So their number system is similar in the sense that you've got these unique numbers up to 5, and then you've got like iterations of those numbers from 5 to 10. But when you hit 10, then the iteration changes slightly. So I can actually draw it, but like I don't know how to draw it for you to see, but I can kind of give you an idea.
We could try it like later if you wanted to like write it down and have it more.
Yeah, let me write it down.
We're here.
Yeah. So like
see.
so I know that 0 is a square with a dot in the middle, right? I figured that out when I was like working on the number system before. So there is a 0, and the 0 is a like the square. Think of it like Nipple Island with a circle, but instead of the nipple being in a circle, it's in the middle of a square, right? Then 1 is the dash, 1 down. 2 is the semicircle, but like on the left side of the square. 3 is the V that points to the left side of the square. 4 is the box within the box. 5 is the horizontal line,
Right.
and then 6 is 1 plus 5,
The plus.
which
Yeah.
is the square. So it's a little plus sign. So there's a 1 in there, and there's a 5 in there, and then 7 would be 5 plus 2 would be the symbol.
Right.
5
5 plus 2, and that would. Right. Okay. I can see that. And then we got 3 plus 5 is 8.
That's and then you've got 5 plus 4 for 9, and then 10 changes the whole thing to a little half circle in the bottom. So I've assumed that 11 would be 10, the symbol 10, but with a
With the
1
line
over it.
With the line straight
it.
down.
12 would be the little circle at the bottom,
Sideways.
and then a circle on the left side.
That'd be an
right?
interesting one, huh? Do you think
Yeah.
that that's where they start going into a different form?
Yes, because there is a number that I didn't understand what it was. It looks like a. So think of like 4, where you've got the little box that's at the bottom right-hand side, right? There was a box that I saw that is on the top right-hand side. So it looks like a 4, but just inverted.
Yeah.
And my thinking was that was a 20, but I'm not sure.
Oh wait, hey, there's something here.
What the hell?
I don't know.
Open it, Flo. What? Let's
Like
go back.
it gives me.
Can you zoom in at all or not?
Let me see.
It looks like the entire number system, dude. There's the 50.
Okay, there's these squares, and we can't rotate it. Can we rotate it? Oh, this is the thing. Remember, look. It's probably giving us a hint. Remember that thing that clicks?
Yes.
So he's probably did the same technology here that he did over
Yes.
there. But how? Okay. So if that's the case, let's keep digging. So
Okay, so we can't take that thing with us. And
Wait.
there's, like, we don't.
did you hear that?
What?
It made a sound.
Interesting.
That's the sound. It's it's a combination sound, right?
Flo, you are right, dude.
But
That's insane.
let's see. Is there anything else that we could do? Let's see. There's nothing else we could do, and it has that sound.
Yeah. You see, I'm relying heavily on you for sound because I'm watching the Twitch stream with the sound down.
Okay.
I can...
So let me just say, it sounds like a snare. What was it, like a rapid
Yeah.
beat and a snare.
Yeah.
And a just you can.
So like the something like
So it
that.
goes-
Like a.
No, it goes.
Oh.
So it goes.
And that's the noise that thing makes, dude.
That's-
You're correct.
Yeah.
So we need to get and then try it and see if
That's
it works.
that's the sound that yeah. So let's see. and everything else is a rouge.
Yeah, there are symbols there. There's one there that like
You want to check
we
it out
should
while we're
give us
here?
like yeah, we should give us like a 20. That would have been cool.
Okay.
Oh, and don't forget the journal, right? We need to take pictures of that shit.
Yeah. We'll take. Yeah. Because that's where we got here. Okay. Where we going? We're going. Yeah, right here. You were looking at the symbols.
Coca-Cola dispenser. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, Flo, just leave it open. Click it and see. And does it turn if you click it or no?
No, it didn't do anything. You can.
So it's not giving us. It's
I
not
can
giving
close.
us all the numbers.
What do you mean?
And I can barely see the symbols. That's the thing. So I don't know.
They're
if you're
numbers.
meant to.
So I got 40.
Yeah,
the symbols look like Are they symbols? They
they're
could be
numbers.
symbols, huh? They could be symbols, but they're so small. Oh yeah, that's right. Look, they're all in the center.
Yeah.
Now the
Show
question
me
is.
a 20. Wait, there's 25. Hold on.
Hold on. Oh, do you think
Yes.
that?
Yes, Flo. I'm right. I'm right about 20. Okay. Hold on. So yeah, there it is. The second symbol is the 20. So I'm right. That's what the 20 looks like. Okay, hold on.
Too bad they don't give us
Flo,
a
let's
zoom.
go.
Yeah.
Let's open that journal. Let's see if we can decipher the numbers quickly.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I know I have what I need. Okay, so 5. Okay, hold on. Let me write.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna write
5.
some shit down.
And this is 2 and an 8.
Emissaries, what's up?
Emissaries.
Image codes. Okay, Kita is a 5. Kita.
Yeah. Father is a 2.
Yeah,
And a
father.
3. Symbol. 2 and a 3 symbol.
Yeah.
But these aren't connected. These are separate. They're not.
Yeah, so I'm thinking addition. But
Yeah, I'm thinking
Anna
either addition. Is it?
So Anna is what, a 2?
And it's a 2,
3?
a 3, and a 5.
2, 3, 5.
2, 3, 5.
And we've got a 5, 2, 3. 2, 3, 5. You see what I'm saying, Flo?
What was the 2, 3, 5?
So look at father and Kita.
Yeah.
Those numbers are exactly the same as the last number,
Right.
just in different order, right?
That's true.
So you have Kita is
father.
5. Father is 2 and 3.
And
Anna on her own is 5. Is it 5? No, 2, 3,
2, 3, 5.
5. 2, 3, 5. Is that it?
Yeah, 2, 3, 5.
But is that the code? Do you think that's it? 2, 3, 5.
You think that they're all locked up, and each one of these are the codes?
Yeah. So 2, 3, 5. Yeah, because what I'm thinking is
2, 3, 5.
So if you draw a line underneath,
2, 3,
between
5.
father and Anna, let's split father and Kita from Anna. Father and Kita are like 5 is their number there, 5 for her, and then there's a 2, and then there's a 3. Now, so you've got 5, 2, 3. If you read from Kita to father, right?
Yeah.
But Anna is 2, 3, 5. You see, the numbers are exactly the same as father and Kita,
Right.
just in a different order. So I may be wondering, is 2, 3, 5 not the code then for the door? I don't know.
Let's try it real quick before we end it, I guess. But before we do,
So just page 1 back quickly, because there's one more number we need.
okay,
Yes.
okay.
There was a number just before on the page that I think that we just need to try to. Remember, we tried to like.
Oh, this one right
decode
here
what the number was.
means that such and such is no longer safe,
There it is.
and that number is save it, but it's also That's 4. No, that's 9, 9 and 9 and 8 together. Together though.
Yeah. And 3.
Maybe that's what happens when you add them together, like 98. Like a whole number, like maybe
Yeah,
the
yeah,
number, the bigger the number, you start adding the them together, but you start adding them as like as a whole, as double digits. You get me? Like
yes,
triple digits. Once
yes.
you get to a certain point, you start adding, you start combining the numbers together, but then putting them side by side, which would be 98
That's good.
as a whole number.
Yeah,
I'm just thinking. Um, How
yeah.
else would
This
they
is
make sense? But like right here,
holy shit. Get it.
we have another one. Oh, here it is right there.
Yeah.
The double bowls.
So how do we do? How do we do?
Look at
dates?
that. It has a double
that,
bowl right there.
yeah. Is that the year?
We said the double bowl would, if it even existed, was what, 12, 13? Which one was it? It was
So
it was
12,
12,
correct.
12. Yeah. So that's
That would be
what, 12.
3, 1, 3, and 12, right? Which would be 3, 1, 2. So
Is
if
the
we go
dates
to his
first? Is
that's what
the
I
year
don't know.
first? Yeah, the year has to be
I don't
first,
know.
right? The date. Yeah, because look at
Yeah,
the middle one is what? That's 8, and then the other one is 2. February, 8th.
yeah. 3, 12.
Um,
So 3, 1, 2, and then you've got a what is that one?
3,
That's an 8, right?
312. Yeah, 312.
8, and then the last one is a 2.
Yeah,
So it's the 312th year of the 8th month of the second day.
yeah. So
Okay.
so it means that they're together. Yeah, so it's a whole. It's a
So if we go to the next what I'm gonna say entry.
Yeah, the
I mean,
entry should
maybe.
show it should show up the same thing, right? Look at that, the
Okay,
same. But
so
then
what was the previous entry? Previous
the
entry was
last
also a
entry was it was on February 8th, right? Yeah, 8th. And this last entry before that was January
so it's
8th.
312 is the
January
year.
8th, a month after, a month previous. And then this one right here is a little different. The number system's different. It has the top. It has it up on top. It's like a reverse 4.
Yes. So that flow, that reverse 4, right?
Could be
That's the
14.
number. That's what okay. So the reverse 4. I actually did have a theory around the reverse 4. So remember that you have the 4 is the little box that's at the bottom, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if the box goes to the top, my theory was that the box at the top was 20. So in other words, that number would be, let me just calculate. It would be, that would be 20. That's 20.
That's 20.
That's 20.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's 20.
So if
The
that's
reason I say
20,
it's
then
20
that's the date, and then the month is right here in the middle.
Yes. So that means that if you look at that complex number that's combined, that number spells out a 312.
Right, 300.
So we have a 312 we can use, and we have a 235 that we can use flow on that little instrument box. Do you want to try it?
Yeah.
See if it works?
Sure, but how do we try it though? Let's see.
Just do me one more favor, Flo. In that diary, just go back to that number that's randomly in the passage. It's not a date. It's just a number that he put in there.
Wait, in the
I just
diary?
want to check that number in the diary. I just want to check that number out again quickly.
Yeah, I thought we looked at it. Let's see. Sorry, let's go back. That single number, right? It's right here.
Yeah, I just want
It's right
to
here.
re-look it in my mind and see if it. Okay, here it is. So I'm seeing a 5
Mm-hmm.
and a 4,
Mm-hmm.
which would be 9. And
No,
then
that's
I'm
an 8.
seeing a.
That's an 8.
Oh, that's it.
You're talking about
Is the
this one right
first one
here?
not
Oh yeah,
the
yeah,
one
yeah.
that's
That's a
just
4. Yeah, yeah. You're talking about 5-4. Yeah, yeah. I thought you meant this back one. So yeah, 5-4,
yeah, yeah.
which
So that's
means it's a
9,
9.
and then that other one is an 8.
Yeah,
So 9, 8.
98. Because they're together.
So that, yeah,
He
that's a 98.
emphasizes the separation here as single
Yeah,
numbers, and this is whole numbers, like a date almost, like a so that they, like
yeah.
that's how they do bigger
That
numbers.
must be a single number, like a 9, 8. Yeah, you're correct, though.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have 9, 8, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, 5. Let's try it. Let's see what we can do.
Okay. Let's go for the
And
final.
we're assuming that 1 starts on the left and 3 is on the right.
It's the year you graduated, Miss Aries.
What, 98?
Oh. I'm 01, 2001.
Yeah, I'm at 2003.
I'm number 1.
So I'm the youngest, dude.
Yeah, I'm old. I'm an old fart.
Man, Flo, if we get this would be so awesome.
Okay, so now we gotta go to the okay.
The dome, yeah.
Let's go.
Off the balcony.
The good thing is there's all this. I don't know if this is even a shortcut though. But it's just,
Not old, but seasoned, Flo, is my answer to the chat.
you know why he does this, right? Why he teleports you here, just for the sake that you have to go through a long route to get to the other side to the book. You go through either this route or you go through the maze.
Yeah. So either he has no control really over where you pop out.
We've been popping out
Or
of the same
he's a-
spot over and over then, though.
Yeah, or he just wants you to get in your steps, dude.
He wants me to get my steps in. He's like,
Okay,
you
so
know
this
what?
one is the
If it's too far, they might overthink themselves and say, nah, that's too far. Let's do something else. Like
Yeah.
digging for diamonds, and then you're almost there, but you're like exhausted, so you stop.
Yeah. It's like that guy who's been pulling the lever at the at the casino for like 8-9 hours, and then he finally gives up. He has one. I think the next person who sits down wins the jackpot.
Oh, that's the worst for a gambler, and they always the seat's hot. Don't be coming over here on my hot seat. I warmed it up.
Yeah.
That's their anxiety, you know. That's the biggest anxiety that they have is that they heated it
people
up
have
so
killed
much.
other people. Yeah, people have killed other people as a result of that shit. Like
Damn.
it's. I mean, can you imagine like the way you must feel, how defeated that must be? But you know,
Defeating.
some people like gambling is not a great idea, dude.
No.
I realized I played some like what do you call it, some roulette and stuff once, and I just noticed this is way too fun. I should not be doing this.
Yeah, that's the dopamine that you don't want. Remember,
Yeah, I just realized-
association. Remember this? Yeah. Okay, so this one was the
cat's
dot.
eye
This
with
one,
dots in
cat
it.
out with the dot. Okay. Ooh, moment of truth.
2, 3, 5, 3, 1, 2.
Do you remember the snares? Did I tell you? Did you guys type the snares?
It was dim dim. Oh. Dim.
We didn't type it.
Dude, when you and I are busy doing the noises, we sound like those aliens from Signs. We're like, so if someone comes in on the stream, all they're gonna hear is as we're trying to figure this out, dude.
I'm thinking is. Damn it! You guys didn't write it down.
Yeah, it was no, you're correct. It was
No, it's I'm thinking. Miss Aries.
Oh, cool. So you have actually seen someone play it before?
Yeah, Miss Aries did. Yeah. She said she's. Let's see.
I love how like people I meet often are like, when I ask them about Riven, they're like, they're always like, oh, I've heard of it or I've seen someone else play it, but I've seldomly meet anyone who's actually played it.
Bam! I did it. It's activating.
What the hell, Flo?
It wasn't the number system. It was the sound. I play the piano.
Flo, you genius
so
bastard.
I play the piano, so in my head, it's a code to me in my head.
What was it again?
So it was this one. Oh well, it was this one. It was that.
And Flo, I assume now if you press the white button, something's gonna happen, right?
Yeah, we opened it. Yeah, I pushed it. Yeah, well, let's push it
Let's
again.
check
Oh, it's right here. Look. Oh shit. Hot diggity damn.
Oh, what the hell? Flo, you genius bastard.
There we go.
You freaking genius. GG, dude.
G to the G.
No, man, like, dude, this is genius level crap. This is insanity. I'm super impressed. I need a hat like yours, dude. Immediately.
We did it. The princess is here.
We did it, dude.
Gen's people may already know what's happening.
Let's get out of here, woman.
So back with the moiety, we'll have time to regroup. Can I see the book? You did it. You captured Gen.
Don't touch it.
We're all free. But there's still his followers.
Yep, his
I'm not
followers.
sure what they'll do once they
This
realize
is the
he's
moment
gone.
you say to her, I've
I
read
have
your
to get the
journal.
villagers to safety as soon as possible. And you go back to where you first arrived.
There's nothing more
Real
invasive
Fisher.
than it's already
I
your journal.
know. It's risky.
What?
But it's the only
Yeah,
way
let's
to
go
save
back to
Mitres.
Earth, please.
I'll try to make it back there as soon as possible, but don't wait for me. Oh, and don't forget the combination in my journal. You'll need it.
Huh? Combination of your journal.
Okay, so Flo,
Now we're locked in. Don't lock me out. Oh no.
oh shit, now we're in here.
She took off. What the fuck?
Wait, are you telling me that we have to recreate?
NA3? Miss
Oh, no,
Aries?
no.
I didn't know. It should be in her journal.
Yeah, it is in her journal. She did indicate what the combination is in her journal.
Okay. Oh
And that combination, Flo,
Yeah.
and this is now where the game's gonna get trippy, because
233.
we're gonna end the game
Yeah.
where we started. Yeah.
Okay, so what do we do here? What do you want to do?
I don't think anything. I think we just get out of here. We are now head to Booby Island. And
All right. Oh,
Let's go.
shoot. Who would have thunk it? Yeah, imagine that one. That's us. That's a
Holy
hard
shit,
one.
Flo. Yeah, it was never a number. It was always the sound.
Yeah, and the number was to fool you into a mathematical freaking endless loop.
Yeah, dude, I was like that. You know that meme with a chick with all the math in her head that's like... Or
Yeah.
that guy that's like with a pinboard. That's me. You're just like listening. You're like, I think it's that. And I was like, I was very skeptical. I thought when you said it, I was like, nah, that can't be it. But let's try it, right? And then it works. I'm like, holy shit.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Holy shit, we did it, dude.
We did it. We let her out. Now we gotta
Dude,
go back.
we need a certificate that says we completed the most big boy puzzle game in the history of big boy puzzle games.
You're damn right. We should have a certificate. Yeah, it should be a certificate for that.
Yeah. Oh, Flo, don't forget the lens.
Yeah, I did.
Something like that.
Damn it. Again,
Yeah.
you bastard. I'll throw you in the water right now.
You know, we're like excited. I can just imagine like you in your Hawaiian shirt, me in the robe, running down. Yeah, we did it, dude. And then, ah, shit, get back to the lens.
We finally
rock,
did it.
paper, scissors. Who goes back, dude?
Oh yeah. Hot diggity.
Hey, Shadow, what's happening, dude?
What up, Shadow? Let's see here.
Long time, man. We need to hit some Counter-Strike at some point.
Oh yeah. You guys let me know when you guys wanna try to get
streamline
Craig.
My bunny op is like
Oh, yeah.
next level now.
Need to need to warm up on that bunny hop.
Yeah, I just changed my. I now use control jump, like crouch jump, right? So I changed my crouch to like the shift key, and man, it's made such a difference. I can now jump in 3 dimensions.
Okay. Let's see. Let's go. To the Bimobile!
Then, we're gonna do it, dude. We're gonna do it.
Oh shit.
We're gonna finish Riven.
Wow.
Yeah, I've been watching Flo play it, Shadow, and Doug. It looks pretty sick.
It's
I
on
need to
sale
get it.
right now for $9.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's not a bad discount. Average is like 20 something bucks or something like that.
Yeah,
Shadow
let's
was
get it.
screaming the hell out of yesterday. But there's
Do
always
you want to know
Counter-Strike.
more?
Do you want to know
Do you
more?
want to know more? Yeah, that's exactly my voice, dude. And the intonation. Oh, that's excellent.
I just heard the whole time just Shadow screaming.
I know something about Starship Troopers that's weirdly interesting, but also like useless information. So, Paul Verhoeven, right? He, you know, Paul Verhoeven, the director, writer, producer. He developed RoboCop. So RoboCop was like his RoboCop 1, RoboCop 2, and he was also the director and producer of Starship Troopers. Now, did you know Paul Verhoeven studied film, of course, to become a director, but he majored in propaganda. He studied propaganda. So if you look at like both RoboCop and Starship Troopers, they have a lot of TV in them. Like a lot of like, do you want to know more? You know, join the Marines. And then like RoboCop's got a lot of like television stuff by OCP, and so he actually, both movies are actually about propaganda. It's very interesting.
You know, it doesn't surprise me though, but it's interesting. You know, when you don't know, you don't know. You don't see it.
Yeah, I'm interested in the writers of a movie and also the cinematographers, because they're like, yeah, it's interesting. Yesterday was so sorry, well, I'm reading chat.
Oh, no, no.
I'm so used to reading everything.
We're almost, yeah, Shadow's talking about yesterday, he was dying over and over, he kept getting revived, and then he kept dying again. They revived, and it gets hectic in there.
Damn, Shadow.
It was like a continuous, constant death flow.
Shadow took that speech by that one colonel seriously in Starship Troopers, and he said, "What, you maggots want to live forever?"
Oh wait, we're supposed to go here to the original, not to the book, right? We're supposed to go.
No, yeah, to the beginning. Sorry, Flo. Yeah, I was
confused. I'm over there trying to solve a puzzle.
Yeah, it's into the fishing. That
Okay.
thing is called the fishing.
I'm here.
Yeah, so it's all working. So now, Flo, the best thing to do here is just press fucking buttons, just like it should.
Well, you have to solve it. Oh, wait.
There's the combination. There's the combination.
That's the combination?
Okay.
It's just...
That's we have to flip those little things to get the right combination.
Right.
She says it's in her journal. So let's pop that journal quickly.
Let's get that bad boy out. This is her journal, right?
Yeah, the sideways one. One we didn't tell her that we read. Otherwise, she would have slapped us.
Now, let's see which one would be considered a password.
Yeah. Go back.
Right here. Oh, it's right here, right? No, is it? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it has to be.
That's it. It's their number system.
Yeah,
So,
and we already did their number system.
We do, but we don't have everything.
But we can,
like,
yeah, we have enough though.
Yeah, let me see here.
Let's see here. Let's real quick. Hangman style. 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So let's
So
go.
it's 2,
2,
2, 3.
3.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, wait.
2. Sorry, 2, 5.
That's a 5.
Yeah. 2, 5, 2.
2. Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what.
2, 5. Wait, that's 2, 5 question mark something. Oh yeah. It's is that a 2?
So the 2 is the first one.
I guess
is
so,
it-
huh?
or
We
is it
didn't
a
really
3?
know, but you kind of like
Yeah.
assume that it's a 2, but yeah, I guess we could say it's a 2, 5, 2, and then that one we don't know what it is technically, and then the next one is
Yeah, we don't know what those
is
are.
8.
There's a 1.
So
Oh, is it
yeah,
8?
that
No?
bottom one is an 8. Yeah, and
Okay.
then we also don't know what this next one is.
But it's the same as the other one we don't know. So
Yeah, and then the other one's a
just-
3, right?
Yeah, 3, and then
And then it's
2 top ones
6,
are
6, 8.
Okay, so we have to
6.
guess 2 numbers. It's easy.
Well, the
So
good
let's
thing
do it
about it
first.
is that the two numbers are the same number.
That's it. We can just systematically go through and get it.
Yeah.
Let's do it, dude. Let's see if it happens.
Okay, so we
I'm
got
so excited.
8 would be that one. And then we got 6, so that's and then we got 6 again, and then we need 3, and 3 is right there, 3, and then we that's the missing link right here, and then we got 8 again.
Yeah.
So we got we got 8. We got the missing number right here, and then it's 2. And then it's 5, which is this one, and then it's 2 again. So now we have to just go through each number and see if those numbers,
So
you know.
try a 7 for the 2 numbers.
7? Okay.
Yeah. I'm just guessing here, but like I've got a feeling.
Okay.
Just like try it.
Yeah. Could be 5 too, because, you know. All right. How does this work?
Nothing. Okay, so
Nothing,
it's not
right?
that.
Okay.
Okay, let's try.
We'll just
It
go one
won't
by
be
one.
any of the numbers we already have, so it's not going to be.
Oh, yeah, that's
anything-
right. That's right. It's not going to be anything that we already have. So we already
It's
have
1
that
to
one.
6.
We already did
let's
that
try
one.
9. Let's try 9.
Oh, we haven't tried this one, which is 4.
Yeah, but we have 4. 4 is.
Oh, do we have 4?
We do have 4. 4 is the little circle with yeah, we do have 4. Just trust me, we have 4. Yeah. So it's probably gonna be 9.
Okay,
or
so 9
10.
would be.
Well, 9.
Okay, so 9 is. Let's try 9. Okay.
I'm just going by like elimination here, right?
Yeah,
Inductive.
yeah, exactly. Especially if you know that the first ones are 2. Oh wait. Wait. Yeah. I have to hold on. This button, this lever goes down.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, it's weird. There it goes. Something happened.
Oh wait, that thing comes down. Okay, yeah.
And then it goes up too. Okay, so that is part of the contraction.
Yes.
Okay, so question is, does it need to be down? Does it need to be in the middle?
Yeah,
So it goes down or something, or or
yeah. I'm not sure though. I think we need to unlock this, right? So we need
yeah.
to
Okay,
like
so let's keep going. Okay, so it's not 9.
no. Tell me if you those little squares below the numbers. Can you press those? Oh no, those are just their
No, they're
decorations.
just they're just direction.
Yeah, direction. Okay. So let's try 10, Flo. If there is a
Let
10,
me
I
try
don't know if
this
there is
one.
a 10.
Let me.
Yeah, we can just keep trying numbers unless we've got 8 wrong. You know, the whatever the number 8 is.
I don't know. I believe 8 was right, but let's see. What's the next one that
Could
we
it
haven't
be-
used? Wait, we haven't used that one. We haven't used Oh yeah, we have.
Yeah, that's 2.
Yeah, that's 2. Okay. Wait, I don't know. We tried that one already.
Try 4. See if 4 works.
Okay, 4.
Yeah, 4 is the square within the square. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. That or we have to make sure we know our numbers.
Yeah.
Something.
Okay, so Flo, do me a favor. Maybe we must just go to that.
Maybe
just
this
go
has
to
to-
the Fisher.
Maybe this has to
What
be
the hell?
down first for it to activate,
Yeah, let's see. Maybe if you let's try it. See if it comes down. Okay. Now, question from my end is: do you need to go to that? You see that funnel thing in front of us?
Yeah, and push a
It
button.
looks like a boiler, like a mini boiler. Yeah, maybe we must like fiddle with that thing.
No, it
and see.
broke. I remember it broke a long time ago.
Oh yeah. And then if you go to the other machine, can you do anything from the other machine?
Let's
The
see.
one that goes down.
Let's check. Steam's on. See, the steam is on right there.
Yeah, I'm just eliminating. I just want to make
It
sure.
activate. Yeah, these are pullers.
Yeah, no, I don't think so, Flo. I think we need to just. I think we got the code just wrong.
Yeah, yeah, we got the code wrong. It seems. But
So let me just think about this. That number 8 that you said, right, with the little radiation symbols. Are you sure that's an 8, Flo? Like if we change that thing to like a 7 or something.
yeah.
I don't know how.
I
I'll
remember the
try to
picture in
figure
your
out how-
in your Discord. I put a picture of that green wall, the chalkboard wall.
I remember.
That chalkboard wall should have the 8 right there next to the 10. The symbol is right there. It's in in the Discord section.
Yeah.
It's probably
So that is
faster
definitely-
accessible.
8.
That's an 8, right?
Yeah, I need to think about this. There is something. I think we're on the right track. Because you see what I have. You see, we have the number system. So think about this logically, right?
Yeah.
We have the number systems, and the problem is, you and I, in my notes, unfortunately, and I was too excited when we got the puzzle done. I should have made a note of which ones went where, because I know for a fact what 2 is. I know for a fact what 3 is, and I know for a fact what 6 is, right? I don't, and I know what I think. No, sorry, I know what a 6 is. I know what a 5 is. I know what a 3 is and what a 4 is, right?
Yeah.
But I'm not sure about and I know what a 1 is. The 2 and the 4, I'm not too sure about. The 2 and the 4, I may have.
Kind of like finessed it.
Yeah, that's something I shouldn't have been doing.
Okay, so
so
then should we go back to the school, or we could always try this? It's up to you.
Yeah, I don't know. I think we need to maybe just go back to our journal quickly, Flo.
Yeah.
If I may just I just want to see something in there, and then if we don't get it now, then yeah, we'll do it next time.
Yeah.
We'll get it next time. but like I think I've got a kind of like you see. Okay, so I just want to make absolutely sure. Hold on. So yeah. So in other words, this one is
Oh,
a 2.
because
Yeah,
you
it's
thought, okay, these you meant, yeah. You meant you kind of
yeah. I'm
assumed
not
them.
sure about these. So like 2. So I see a 2. I see a 5. So it's 2, 5, 2, 2, 5, 2. I don't know what that fourth one is. I
Right, I
don't
don't
know what the
either.
fifth one is.
Well, that one's an 8 right there. But if you're
The,
not
the fifth
sure,
the fifth one
that's
or
a 3 right
the fourth
there.
one.
That's a 3.
Is that a 3?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a 3.
Yeah, that's a 3. That's correct. That's a 3. And then the one with the 2 dots at the top is a 6.
Those are 6s,
And then
yeah.
we've got a 6, 6, and
And
then
that's an 8.
we've got that 8. Okay, so the only one we don't know is that one with the 2 double dots to the side. Now a 1 is literally
There's
one
10.
little dot to the side.
There's 10 numbers, right? So all the numbers, all the signs should be there on top. Not only that. No, well, no, not necessarily if it's a combination, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's true. That's true. I'm thinking maybe it's a bigger. There's a bigger number in there, but I
No,
don't
no,
think I've
there's
seen a
10.
bigger number. Yeah, no. So it's gonna be a. But it's a number that's not in the list. So which numbers? Which numbers are not on the list? Which ones don't we have? So we have 8. Actually, where's my pen at? 3. Okay. We got 2. We have 5. We don't have 1, right?
We
don't
do.
have.
One, yeah, one is
Which
a.
one's 1 here on the combination?
Yeah, there's no 1 here, but the 1 would be, the little Okay, so you see where your little hand is right now, where that number is a 2. So you see it. You see the. Is that a 2? Hold on, no, that's a 3. Do you see the 3 that you're looking at right now?
Yeah.
So a 1 would be that little radiation symbol would tick over one time towards the right. So it'll be like the circle with the little triangle, but to the right instead of to the left. That is a 1.
Well, yeah, I know what the 1 symbol is. It's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
line up. I'm just saying which numbers are not in this in the combination.
In this thing.
Yeah, because if we have all the numbers, I mean in the things, but we're missing what these other ones are.
Yeah.
They have to be a number we don't have. So in all the
Exactly.
combinations that we write them, I don't have a 1 yet in this whole list. And then we could process elimination through the figures from there. So let's see, 1, 3,
Yeah.
4. We don't have a 4. 5, 6, 7. We don't have a 7. We don't have a 9. And I don't think they'll give us a 10, right? Well,
No.
oh yeah. Well, isn't this 10
Well,
down here?
There is a 10.
There is a 10. So it gives us up to 10. So we don't have.
So we have everything up to 6.
So we have
know of, right?
1, 4, 7, 9, and 10. Which ones do you think that looks closer to in looking at that shape at the ones that we're missing, which is in the journal? You get me?
So I would say 7. Yeah, 7.
The way you're doing the
The
math
8?
here.
Yeah, you've got the 8. That's that you say is the 2
We already have the 8,
triangles.
right? Yeah.
Down. Yeah. So then, if that's then it must be a 7, Flo.
Yeah. So it's closer to a center 7 for like in the way your shapes are, right?
Yeah, a 7 or a 7. It has
Because
to
if
be
not,
a
it
7.
has to be a 9, a 4, a 1, or a 10, right? But
Yes.
how could those make? Yeah, because I don't know what a 10 would be in this.
Neither do I. The only thing is, remember when we were ordering the islands,
Yeah.
we had the symbols up to 6.
Yeah.
Now, none of those symbols up to 6 look like that symbol that's there. So it must be either a 7, an 8. No, we have an 8. a 7, a 9, or a 10.
Yeah, here's the paper right here. See, right there, 8. I'm showing you right now on the screen. The 8's right there with the double bottom. We got the 1 right here with this. So we know what the 1 is. We know what 1
You know, I
is.
paused you on Twitch. No wonder I'm not like looking at the right stuff.
What?
Okay, hold on.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah, I paused you on Twitch, dude. Sorry, my bad.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, my bad. I was looking at the completely wrong. So that's a 10. That double dot is a 10, right?
This one right here? That's an
so
8.
the first one is an 8.
And that's
The
a
first one
1,
is an
right?
8.
That's a 1.
Yeah, so it's 5
So
plus 3, and then that's 1. That's correct.
So it can't
And
be a
then the next
1.
is
For a process
can't
of
be a 1, so
elimination.
then-
Yeah, it can't be a 1 because those shapes didn't.
we've got 10, which looks like that.
So that looks like that's a 10. And we don't have, that's not 10, so
Yeah.
it's not 10. Right? Because none of those
No.
were as a symbol.
We don't. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. And we got, what else? We got 5, but the 5's not part of it. We have 3, but 3's not part of it. And then we have 6, which 6 isn't part of it.
Yeah.
So it's either 4, 7, or 9.
Let's try it.
Yeah. Okay.
So either a 4, 7, or 9 to fill in the blanks. Let me just write this down.
Yeah.
4.
So 4. We'll try the 4 first, which I
Yeah,
believe
that's
we
good
already.
elimination.
Yeah, which we tried the 4. Wait. Did I mess up? Did I have the wrong? Let's see.
Or just,
252. Sorry. Yeah. 252.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I messed up as well. I put the wrong 2.
Oh, is it?
I put the wrong 2.
Oh.
I put a
Shit, so we could have added.
maybe.
I still think it's a 7.
We'll check it. Okay, so we got that 5, 2, and then so this one let's go with 7 first then. Let's go with 7 first.
Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it.
Okay, and then that's 8, right? This is supposed to be 8 right here.
I think so.
Yeah. Okay, and then after that it's 3, 6, 6, 8. So yeah, 3. That's right. 6, 6, and then that's right. Okay. So this is using your number. Okay, nothing here first. Let's put it in the middle for.
Yeah, nothing's working here.
Well, it's only an up. It's either up or down. Okay. Maybe this has to go up, and then this starts shifting over to this side, and connects to this top lever.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we have to get the right number to move
So if
this
you-
to
so
the
if you-
right.
Yeah. So if you turn it to the right, then you can move it left or
Yeah, I'll move it
basically
this
back
way.
and forward.
Yeah, so
Correct.
that's what's going on. That's what's going on. So now we just gotta, So now we just gotta get the right answer and then get it. So it's not that one. So wait, so it's not that one, right? It's just between
No.
the 8s.
So let me just triple check our numbers. Hold on.
Okay, so now which one are we gonna do? So it's not 7. You say 7, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
not
not
7.
7.
So 9 maybe.
We'll try 9. 9 is.
Yeah, I'm busy writing a Gen journal here, dude.
No.
No cigar. Okay, what about a 4?
Hold on, let me just in case what I'm doing is I'm just clicking them on both sides just in case. I don't know how this
Yeah,
contraction actually works. If it needs to be on okay, so no. Cuz I tried on both. So now the last one's 4.
Yeah. Let's try it. See if it works.
All right, moment of truth.
And if that doesn't work, we made an error somewhere.
Yeah.
Like with the
And
number.
we'll have to start all from scratch and make sure we
Yeah.
do it right. Not yet.
Isn't there also like a 4 right at the end?
Huh?
I'm just trying to remember. If you just go back to the journal quickly, Flo, I just want to
Yeah,
triple
yeah,
check
yeah. Let me
the
go back.
position.
Let's see. Okay.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna just do this systematically.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Flo, just give me the numbers again in order. So the first one is a
2.
It's that 2, yeah.
And then it's 5-2.
252.
Now the 2, I'm going off of you. That 2 right there, I'm
Yeah,
going off of you. I don't know
yeah.
2.
Okay,
So that right there is
that
where we could
that
be wrong
2,
too, because there was 2
yeah.
numbers we didn't know.
I'm gonna make a note. That could also be a 4. Okay, so 252 or
Wait. We know
454.
what 4 is. Remember the notebook? The notebook showed us
Does it
4.
give you 4?
Yeah, it had a 4. So let's see, which was
I thought 4 was not there.
Oh no, it's not there. Okay.
It's not there. So
Oh
it
no
could be a
no, we
4.
tried 4, but okay, I got you. So
Yeah.
it could be a
So the
4.
twos could be 4. The twos could be 4s, which is what I'm saying in our code, right?
Right.
So if you go back to the code, I just want to see it. So we've currently got 252 or 454. But let me just I'm gonna make all the permutations here. 252, then we've got that number we don't know, right?
Right.
And then 8. And then the number we don't know again. And then that's what's that one, Flo?
Hold on. 3. Oh, you know what? Here's one thing, right? Maybe it's the same thing as the other ones, like 3. You know, if you look at the 5,
Yes.
you got the 5 has if you look at just the top number, that's 3. If you look at this bottom number, that's 2. 2 plus 3 is 5.
Yeah.
So this would be 1 plus 2. Well, I don't know. 1 is on the side. I don't know if that's literally horizontal, but that would be 1 plus 2. That would be 3, right? But is there a 3? No. But 3 is up here, and that's 5.
Yeah. No, that's
So
that's
that would,
different. This number system is not logical, dude. It's very weird.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I just want to quickly see which is that little dot to the top. Hold on for me. Let me just check my notes.
Oh,
Where did I put it?
damn puzzles.
Somewhere here.
Let's see.
Yeah.
I know. I'm trying to find any kind of pattern that makes sense.
Yeah. I must admit, I think I'm also tired at the moment. So I'm like
I know.
my brain is trying here. Let me just see. But I want to figure this out. Like I really badly do. Where did I put it? Where did I write down the numbers?
6.
Okay, so
That's 6. 2. How's that 6? And how's that 8? What up, Lebowski? How you doing?
so I'm quiet. I'm just like going through notes quickly.
No, wait, I know Doke. We'll have to get him in the group. I know, I'm trying to just... I'm gonna have to have all the notes that have to do with this stuff.
Yeah, I think what we need to do is we need to get some sleep.
Okay. We'll go get
And
some
then we
sleep.
come back and we will solve this bastard. Oh, here it is. Hold on. Sorry. Flo.
Okay, go.
I'm so damn tired that I don't see it. Okay, so the little dot, hold on to the side, is supposed to be a 3. So, okay, so it's 3. Hold on for me. We're going to try one more permutation. If this doesn't work, sleep.
Yeah.
Okay, so 252, don't know. 8, don't know. 3, The 2 at the top. Second, 2 at the top is 6. Okay, that we know for a fact. Okay, 6. 6. And then that is also an 8, right?
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
last one.
that last
Okay.
one's an 8.
All right, Flo. So let's try. Okay, go back to that code device. I'm going to give you like 2 permutations quickly. Let's see if we can figure it out.
Let's try it.
Okay, we're going to go with our original assumption that 2 is 2. We'll
Okay.
change that on the second round.
Okay.
So the first one should be a 2.
Yeah. 2, 5,
The second one should be a 5. The third one should be a 2.
2. Okay.
The fourth one we don't know.
Right.
So put in, but I think it's a 7. So maybe just try the 7.
Worth a try. Okay.
Cool. Then 8.
Mm-hmm.
Then 7.
Mm-hmm.
Then 3.
Yep.
6.
Yep.
6. And 8.
Yep. Got it.
Okay. And nothing's happened, right?
Well, I haven't done anything yet. Let's see. Let's click that. No. Let's that.
Okay. So Flo, go back. And now I want you to change the following numbers.
Okay. Alright.
Okay. So instead of the first one being 2, change the first one to 4.
Okay, instead of the 2, change it to 4.
Yeah, and also the third number, change it to 4.
All of them 4?
Yeah, so the first number would become a 4.
Then the third one 4, and that's it. Okay. Oh! Something's going on.
What?
Something different.
We did it, dude.
Wait.
Okay.
Some
We may have done it.
right here. We just have to turn this to the right. It did the right. It did the thing. Oh, and then we we move it to the forward.
Yes.
Oh, it's a crane. Okay.
Flo, we did it, dude. Holy shit, number system. We almost gave up. We almost gave up for tonight.
Okay, let's see. Hold on. We gotta drop it a little bit.
God damn it, we're good.
Okay.
Yeah, we figured it out. We just had one number, Lebowski, that we weren't sure of. Like, we eliminate. This is the problem. We deduced one number earlier, and because we deduced it earlier in the earlier puzzle, it wasn't sure of what it was. We had to like double deduce this time around. Yeah. Dude.
Oh!
We're lifting it. It's breaking free. We're gonna signal again. Not again, Atris.
Team.
Holy shit. Well, I think we've done it.
We did something. Oh! Shit!
shit.
Damn! I'm scared of heights. Oh shit!
Oh crap! There goes the whole. Oh,
There he is!
Shit. Oh, it's Atris, dude.
There isn't much time. Where's Catherine? Where's the book? I don't understand.
Atris!
There she goes.
The villagers are safely in the rebel age. I thank you.
Oh man, look at the sky, Flo.
I know.
Everything's changed.
Hopeful. You've given me back my life.
Oh, she was getting the villagers out while we were solving this puzzle.
For all of
Oh, don't fall. Don't get her next to her. This. She's gonna fall down.
So I've got a
Watch.
feeling for us to get back to Earth, right? We're
Wait!
not gonna go through a book, dude.
Is that the prison? Wait, did she get the right one? Okay.
No, that's the real linking book.
Okay.
This is where our paths must part.
She's in.
Perhaps we'll meet again someday.
Perhaps we'll meet again someday.
You know where to find me. Goodbye, my friend.
Goodbye. He did it right there with the book, so the book goes. Can't get.
Oh shit!
What?
Yeah, but I think the point is we're not supposed to go in the book.
What?
We're going home, dude.
What is home? Space?
Home
Death?
is to the Fisher, my friend.
That's home?
Yeah, yeah, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. There's the tear.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like an
Now I
eye, dude.
understand.
Now I understand. Oh.
Endings and beginnings are within the fissure. That riven cleft of stars that acts as both a wall and a bridge. And though I'm unable to understand how, the very flow of stars that brought my mist book into worthy hands, I am sure served as a safe passage home for my friend. The age of Riven has come to a close, but the people of Riven are free. And now I am at rest, understanding that in books and ages and life, the ending can never truly be written.
Holy shit.
What an amazing ending, dude. Holy shit, what a game flow. GG's, dude.
We did it. We did it.
That was a bird. GG, dude.
Holy smokes.
We finished Riven. You know how few people say that, dude.
Finished Riven. Jeez.
Thanks, Lebowski. Well done, guys. Holy shit, that was one hell of a trip.
There's different endings, but this is like the main ending because we found out through time and experience that Gen just wanted to get out of there. He didn't want to he said forget the people, and this is a moral ending where the people get saved at the end. And even though Gen is a smart and intellectual guy, and it still doesn't add up to losing that many people compared to one person. Especially if that person's not going to help the civilization. So this is technically the best ending.
We freaking did it, dude. I can't believe it. You know how many years?
Oh yeah, we got it done.
Now I've got no game to play in December, dude. I've been playing this game I haven't played this game fully, like where I sit and play it like we did this time around. I usually every December go in for about an hour, check around, see what I can figure out, and then I figure something out. Then normally December gets busy, and then I see it again next December. So I've been the original Riven. I've been trying to finish for a while. I finally, I didn't finish the original Riven. I got very close, but I know how to finish it. I understand now what I needed to do. But so this game I haven't finished, and we did it, dude. This is crazy. This is like a bucket list thing for me, dude.
Got it done. Oh, the
team.
Dude,
what's that game that you say you wanted? The Talos Principle.
Talos Principle. So that's the one I would say we want to do next. Talos Principle.
I know nothing about that. Zero.
It's simple. It's fun. It's philosophical, and you'll get the same, somewhat similar enjoyment than this game in regards to just thought-provoking questions. It has some funness, and it's puzzles too. So we're also gonna crack some complicated scenarios where you're in the same. You're pretty much jumping in another puzzle world.
Yeah, dude, that's gonna be interesting. And remember, we haven't finished Mist either. Mist has also been
sometime.
For VR and stuff. I think Mist came out in 2023, 2023, the remake, and this game came out in 2024. So, yeah, we did it, dude. Look, our background changed as well.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So, I guess that thing was designed to eventually get stripped and break the whole world. When he wanted it, it's like his end game. Like if he really wanted to end it, he could have chose any time to end it. But of course, he wasn't able to get out. So what he was gonna do is he was gonna just get out. Say, forget it. We're gonna break this out, get the book, and we're out. And he was gonna say, I ain't gonna have time trying to get the people out. Yeah, but in this case, what's her name did it, which I don't even know what she did though to get him out. Where'd she go?
So remember,
she must have took him to the book.
Age, the age we went to with the flying things, with the big tree and all the people. So that she was systematically evacuating everyone
through there,
to that area. Through the book on the Jungle Island. So she probably went to Jungle Island, got whoever was. It's not a big village either.
Yeah.
Got whoever was left over and said, "Hey, come, let's get you through." And then she came back to this. Yeah.
She said, "I am a god. It's true, now let's go."
Yeah. I'm God. I tell you, put in this hole.
This is a time where you guys treat me like a god. Damn it, let's go. And they go, not today.
If I were to reflect on the puzzles, right? Like just generally in the game, it's actually like genius because the puzzles are like people used to say, and I understand it now. Like people said about Riven, it's actually like people say it's like a number of puzzles, like 7 or 10 puzzles or whatever that you need to solve, but it's essentially one puzzle because every puzzle you solve gives you the necessary information to solve the next puzzle. And then you have to add everything you know from that puzzle to solve the third puzzle.
Yeah.
So, and what's ironic is, we end the game exactly where we began.
Yeah, exactly where we began.
It's actually genius, dude. So genius.
Yeah, it's masterfully done. Stressful as hell.
Yeah, dude. You know what stressed me out about this game and playing it with you was I was like, what if we can't figure this shit out, dude? Like, I was thinking because it's a high possibility. This game is not like a game where you're just like you can get stuck on the smallest thing in this game. I mean those damn doors, for God's sakes, and then the fact that I didn't even know if you press the little marbles. I mean, Flo, that was a massive breakthrough. If you didn't press the marbles, we would have been screwed.
We would have still been on more chapters. We would be clicking everything. Yeah. Where would we start? We'd go back to the books. We'd be confused. We'd be, I don't know where we'd start either. I'd been looking at the map, trying to find out how the map made sense. How it numbered. We'd have to try to randomly guess the numbers of islands. We would have been like, well, maybe we can try to somehow crack the islands if we feel like we even had a clue. But then...
we'll become one of those people who write down a comment. Those comments that we saw.
Well, there's a lot of things, too, that if you didn't push this particular button, it didn't activate. If you didn't do this right, it didn't act... So it was like... Even if you have the right answer, if you didn't do it the right process, it doesn't work.
Yeah. I just want to see I'm going to see if I can just bring up those comments.
I just feel bad for the fish.
Okay.
Little pet fish died.
Yeah, I feel sorry for the poor bastards who like. Okay, here's some of the comments. Like some of these comments were funny. The one that was the funniest to me was the guy who just commented. It's just one comment, and he just said, "I spent 3 hours in the sub." That's it. One guy says, Riven doesn't explain puzzles, it judges you until you figure them out. One guy says, I didn't solve the puzzle, I accidentally offended the island into cooperating.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, this guy. I love how Riven assumes that I'm taking detailed field notes like a 19th century explorer.
You kind of have to, sadly.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, this one, dude. Somewhere in Riven, a switch moved by 1 pixel, and now everything is different.
Right?
Oh, that is so true, dude. That is so freaking true.
Oh man,
Yeah,
yeah.
what Flo, listen to this one. The islands are beautiful, ancient, and mysterious, but they are deeply uninterested in my progress. Oh man.
What an honesty
Wait,
right
I'm
there.
gonna go down a bit here and see if there's any like high comment ones.
That one's a good one.
Yeah, this guy wrote, I pulled this lever. I heard a noise. And he writes in like capitals. Nothing happened. Explain yourself.
I know which lever. He's talking about the lever that we don't know what happened with the fish. Remember that lever
Yeah, yeah,
we
yeah.
clicked and it made a sound? And we're like, where'd that come from? It was a red herring. It was a rouge. Like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it was never. But it might go somewhere. But it was not. It was not part of getting out. It must have been the fish. Something with the fish. But
Yeah,
yeah, I'm curious too. Where the hell did that come from? Now that I think about it. What's the next
yeah.
one?
I solved It's so freaking funny. I solved something entirely by accident, and I will never be able to replicate it.
Oh, you didn't take the notes.
I didn't take the notes, dude.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, this game, you can see like a lot of people have experienced Riven, and a lot of people have quit Riven.
Well, I haven't heard a great game yet in regards to like where they beat it. You know how the once you get the actual true review that after I beat it, it was a good game, and I had. There's not many of those, right? It's more like
No, there's
they're
not.
in the middle of the game kind of comments.
Yeah, no, dude. I tell you, this game is niche, and the fact that we did it is unbelievably cool. I think, yeah. So Talos Principle Flow.
Yep,
I just
Telos
want to say,
principle.
big up for the teamwork. We didn't fight once
Nope.
about a puzzle. So I
We
just want
are.
to say, man, what a pleasure to solve puzzles with you, dude. Thanks for This was an awesome adventure, dude. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. It was fun. And we gave some more lore, as much lore as we could, while we're in the process of discovering it. So it was really cool. It added more value to trying to get to know more about Riven outside of the quietness that it has in this world.
Yeah. I'll tell you one thing though, if ever I'm at the beach and I hear the sound of waves far off in the distance, I'm gonna think Riven. I'm gonna have PTSD back to Riven.
When I hear a sound of a woman reading a book, I think of I think of Riven.
Yeah, I was kind of half expecting like when we arrived and like saved Catherine, she's like, "It's interest, you're mine now."
Hagrid went straight Shakespeare up in here.
Yeah, dude. Remember the Shakespeare? All the actors were male,
Yep,
and they
yep.
played female.
They
Yeah,
played the
yeah, yeah.
female.
So,
Exactly. Exactly.
yeah. So someone's got to do it, dude.
Heart of the act. Yep. Yep. Well, yeah. Well, thanks for the
Oh,
adventure, for the experience, and for the
thanks.
just awareness of this game, as stubborn
Yeah,
as it
dude. All the
was.
psychology and the unraveling. So I just want to say thank you, and thanks to the guys who sat with us while we're trying to do
Yeah.
math. Thank you. Appreciate it, guys.
Yeah. Oh, all right, guys. I'm gonna
All
take a
right,
little
so
break. I'm gonna be back in an hour. We'll see what we're gonna do. And then yeah, have a good night, acronym.
cheers, man. Cheers, guys.
Cheers. All right, I'll be back. I'll be back in like an hour. Gotta just walk off and stretch after that one. Do you see I sent Discord about Galaxy? What? What do you mean? About Galaxy? Is there a game? You're talking about a game? Along the Edge is free right now. I'm not sure what that game is about, but yeah. By the way, guys, Shadow made a section so that you can get some awareness of free games whenever they come out. And oh, this one's January up to till tomorrow. Along the Edge is free on. Oh, it's on free on Steam on this one. Oh, cool. There's also Steam and Epic. Oh shoot, Along the Edge. I don't know what Shadow. I'm not sure what you sent. Where'd you send it? Yeah, thanks, Jacobian. We did it. We beat one of the most difficult puzzle games out there, and we had some fun on the way to the journey. In general, Discord. Okay, let me see. Before I take a quick break, let's check this out. Says with. Oh, there we go. He was flying? Wait, what? This is in the air? What the hell did he fly? Oh, below this one, I was about to say. I was like, how, is that him flying? No, that above him. Wait, is that him flying in the air? I'm confused. This one, right? There is no other one. Oh, this one's. So what? It launched him off. His body was in the galaxy. It looks like he died. It probably like derped him into the galaxy, into the void. Yeah, I would say maybe Friday. Maybe Friday we'll play some more. Whoop some ass, take some names. But yeah, all right. I'm gonna take a little break. You guys have a good evening. If I don't see you guys later.